get a first down here.
Green 80! Great time!
Shotgun snap. Young in the pocket, throws.
Let's go!
Caught by Jimmy Horn!
Here we go! Huddle, huddle! Huddle, huddle! Huddle, huddle!
Young under center.
Green 80! Great time!
Here's the snap, fake to ETN. Throws, caught by Evans, into the end zone for a touchdown! And he gives Carolina the lead with 1:59 to go.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, man! Good job, good job, good job. That's what I'm talking about. Great drive. Great calls, coach. Hey, ball. Great job, man. Got your back. Finish us off.
Bring you the ball.
For sure. Great job, great job. Hey, so wait and win when we need it.
Third down and 10.
Hey, huddle, huddle. Huddle, huddle.
Certainly you have time to get it back, but man, this is get a first down here.
Green 80! Great time!
Shotgun snap. Young in the pocket, throws.
Yeah, that's more like it. Let's go.
Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? Yo, this is your host, Demetrius with the PPP. Panthers Prime Podcast. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. How y'all feeling, man? Yeah, Yeah, how y'all feeling, man? I hope y'all doing good out there tonight. Yeah, what's up, Candy Girl? Good to see you, Candy Girl. Yeah, hey, I want everybody to look at them. Look at them. Yeah, I got something I want to say. Shout out Candy Girl, Ronnie Boyd. Yeah, Ronnie. I got something I want to say. Squad down said, let the glaze begin. Squad, you shut your goddamn black mouth. That's what you do. Yeah, you shut your mouth. D Cash, what's good, man? Blue, what's up? Blue Dash, what's up? What's good? He said, I look at women, sir. No, you're going to look at Bryce Young. Green 80. Yeah, that's what you're going to do. Yeah, look at him. Look at him, D Cash. Yeah, tell him, look at him. Shout out Freddie. What's up, Freddie? Yeah, we're going to have to pull Freddie card. We got to see if Freddie really a Bryce Young fan. That's what we're going to have to see. Yeah, we're going to have to see. Antonio McClean, what's up, man? You know, I got so much I want to say. So many different angles that I want to take this podcast. If you just roll with me, I promise you, we're going to end up a place you ain't never been before. I'm going to tell you that right now. Shout out to Candy Girl again, real in the field. What's up, man? Squad down, team grinder. What's up, man? Hey, let's cut this music, man. I got a lot to talk about, man. Man, you know, today was a very, very beautiful day. Even despite the rain, despite the fact that I had to work today was a beautiful day. I was able to do a couple things today. One, I was on a wonderful podcast today talking to the wonderful GOAT. And if you guys don't know who GOAT is, you've been living up under a rock. Okay, I'm going to just tell you that right now. One of the best Panthers podcasters out there over at Black Cat Panther Podcast. What's up, Knucklehead K? He said, what up, PPP? Hope all is well. If you're in the chat, what's happening? Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button. Yeah, enjoy the show. Oh, it's going to be a good show. It's going to be a good show. If you haven't done so, double tap that screen right now. Subscribe to Panthers Prime Podcast. Consider becoming a member. It's only $3.99 a month. Most importantly, help us reach that goal today of $150 in subscriber and chat love. Why do I do this? Because it helps support the channel. StreamYard don't went up. You know, I got all these apps that I use to get this content out to you. Show some love to the channel. If I am an entertainment source for you, if you get joy out of listening to Panthers Prime Podcast and even being interactive with it, right? Coming on stage, show some support. Today was payday. Some of y'all got paid today. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get my Marvin Sapp on real quick. Yeah. Marvin, where you at, Marvin?
We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant.
That's all y'all going. It's to the restaurant. That's all y'all going. And if you are going there, yeah, enjoy and eat for me. So let's get into this, guys. I was on a wonderful podcast today, and the discussion stemmed from yesterday's show, in which I emphatically have, I want to say, gave my position on Bryce Young and his status with me as an elite quarterback. I actually did a little bit of digging with myself and realized that I actually deemed Bryce Young elite year one. Yeah, I did. It was a preseason game. I think it was with the Jets year one. I think it was that game. It was either that game or maybe the last preseason game or something like that. But it was a preseason game. And I said, that brother has some elite traits. And he is an elite brother, elite quarterback. And the one thing that I want to drive home today in this conversation is I understand. Hear me when I say this. I understand the conversation that surrounds Bryce Young. And some may say, man, that's all y'all talk about. Well, let me tell you something. If your quarterback was as controversial as Bryce Young is, and not necessarily of his own accord, but the fan base, you would be talking about him too, consecutively and consistently. The one thing that I've learned is people have opinions. All opinions aren't truthful opinions. All opinions aren't wrong opinions. What am I saying? Just because you have an opinion does not mean that it's based on facts. Is that wrong? No, not in some cases. It could be in a subjective opinion. I feel like this. This is what I believe. Don't ever allow anybody to tell you that just because you say you believe something, that it negates your point, period. All right? As a matter of fact, I said on this wonderful podcast that I believe Bryce Young can take us to the playoffs. I said I believe that Bryce Young could beat the Green Bay Packers. And a couple of other things. You know, I'm really wrong. But when you look at what we have in Bryce Young, what we have is a quarterback that's one, fearless. Why do you say fearless, PPP? I've watched multiple games in which this brother has taken sack after sack after sack and has kept going. You know, there's a quarterback that some of these podcasters wanted so badly. It's a quarterback that some of these podcasters wanted so bad. Actually, it's two of them. One of them likes mayonnaise. The other one, you guys said, was a mirror image of Cam Newton. Oh, how grateful I am that the organization didn't listen to you. Because not only has Bryce Young outlasted those two quarterbacks, he's outplayed them as well. See, sometimes you can't listen to a person just because they speak loudly. You can't do that. Half the time, the loudest person in the room is nine times out of 10 the wrongest person in the room. 9 times out of 10 is the wrongest person in the room. A person that knows what they're talking about doesn't force themselves to be heard. If you want to know, ask and I'll tell you. And I've seen podcasters, I've seen fans in the 2023 season say that Anthony Richardson and Will Mayonnaise and Peanut Butter Levis, Will Levis would be better than Bryce Young. Oh, how time has a big mouth. I just want to know in the chat, are those two quarterbacks starters in the NFL right now? Can anybody tell me that? It's a rhetorical question. You ain't got to answer that. We know they're not. We know the only quarterback. What's up, driver? The only quarterback that is still around is CJ Stroud. And let's be totally honest. Bryce Young won the battle with him year one. PPP, what are you talking about? It was only field goals that Bryce Young put up. I heard that today. I just want a sidebar. Because today we're exposing all eyes. I feel like Cat Williams today. I want to pull up the Carolina Panthers versus Houston Texans 2023 game, since you guys say Bryce Young that the Panthers only scored field goals in that game. You're so disingenuous. I mean, it's absolutely sickening sometimes. I'm going to go to C.J. Stroud's numbers first. C.J. Stroud in the first game with Bryce Young here in Charlotte went 16 for 24, 140, 0 touchdowns, 2 sacks. Okay. Now, I was told that game with C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young, the first one, was nothing but field goals. Bryce Young went 22 for 31, 235, 1 touchdown. Yeah. You see it. See, when you let people lie to you, right in your face, that's your problem. That's your issue for believing the lie. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid and having you look me in my eyes and tell me that it ain't poison. I'm not doing that. You know what else I'm not doing? I'm not allowing no other person to tell me what I've seen with my own eyes from Bryce Young. I'm not allowing that to happen. And for some reason, some of you that are in my chat have a strong delusion over you. Very, very strong delusion. That Bryce Young will not be the quarterback going forward. Who told you that lie? Who told you the lie that the Carolina Panthers are looking for another quarterback? Who told you that lie? Who pissed in your cornflakes? Who did it? See, when I pull back and start exposing some of these lies that people tell, they get quiet. They get real quiet. Not only did Bryce Young excel after the benching, he played better than most people expected. And that's why people say, don't cherry pick a game. Shout out, GOAT. Don't cherry pick that. See, it's cherry picking because they know that you can't just put a wide brush on Bryce because it ain't going to work. See, you can't put a wide brush on Bryce because he's had games where he's played like some of the quarterbacks you deemed him that he's not. That's the reason why you say that. Because you don't want those games there because you want to brush him with a wide brush. It can't happen. We've seen what he did in that game against the Kansas City Chiefs. Heck, I put the steal shots up there today. Y'all told me Bryce Young wasn't elite in 2024. I showed you the steal shots of him getting out that tackle in the end zone and throwing the ball down the field. I wonder who else could do that. Many of your elite quarterbacks who you deem elite. You know, I don't struggle with this here, but it does bother me that we have people out there that will show so much disdain, and I hope I didn't say that wrong, disdain, towards this brother, and he's nothing like what you guys describe. Not only does the national media agree with me, Vegas agrees with me. Not only does Vegas agree with me, NFL executives agree with me. Not only does NFL executives agree with me, players who play with Bryce Young, players in the National Football League, defensive coordinators, they agree with me. Yeah, there was one report that came out that the Denver Broncos defensive coordinator, even though it was a loss, had a hard time with Bryce. That came out of his mouth. But I guess that's a lot too. Let me tell y'all something. There's a couple of things that I'm not. I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I'm not afraid to tell you when you're wrong. I'm not afraid to go out there and put certain predictions out there that I feel are going to happen based on what I've seen. Bryce Young going into the 2026 season not only will surprise you niggas, but it's going to surprise the NFL. You all think that this is a hard schedule for Bryce. You all think that he's going to wither and die. You all are expecting him to crash and burn. That's what you expect, which is a belief. Let me tell you what I expect. I expect a week 1 win. I expect a week 2 win. I expect a week 4 win. I expect a Green Bay win. I expect the Eagles win. I expect a hard-fought game against the Broncos. I expect these things. So when you sit up here and you tell me that PPP is glazing, take the glaze out your own eyes. Take the glaze out your own eyes, because it's old, it's dirty, and it stink. Bryce Young will take us to the playoffs this year. Ain't no doubt about it. And in the words of the wonderful Bryce Young,
Huddle. Certainly you have time to get it back, but man, this is get a first down here.
380! Great time!
Shotgun snap.
links in the chat. Links in the chat. Yeah, links in the chat. You know, I don't got to say too much, because if anybody comes up here trying to refute, I'm ready. And this won't be a long drawn out situation, because anything that you say, anything that you bring up, I guarantee you I have a rebut for it. Not based on feelings, not based on emotions, based on facts. What are facts? Things that can be proven. If you tell me that Bryce Young is not ascending, that tells me that you're not a man of facts. You're a man of emotions. And emotions is a feminine trait, says one person. Links in the chat, though. Shout out to Freddie. Shout out to Eternal 252. Said shout out to us real Bryce fans. That's a fact. Shout out to Squad Down Production. He said no opinion is facts. Only facts are facts. Gotcha. Shout out to Knucklehead K.O. Said one of them likes mayonnaise. Why Mayo had to catch? Hey, because it's just facts, yo. Driver, what's up, Driver? Good to see you, man. Team Grinder said, no, sir. Knock, what up, Knock? Said they didn't have the leash. They didn't have the leash Bryce has. Yeah. Well, guess what? Those two quarterbacks are gone. Well, one of them is gone. The other one, in my opinion, will be gone soon or will not see a starting role position ever. Ever. Will not see a starting role position ever. Has been knocked out of games twice. Has told his head coach he don't want to be in the game right now. When has Bryce Young ever done? Now, this was y'all guy. Yeah, y'all wanted Anthony Richardson. Said AR in the Special Olympics now. I bet he is. Shout out Driver. Shout out Freddie. What's up, y'all?
Hello, PPP.
How you doing? What's up? I'm doing good. Hey, green 80, nigga. Green 80. Yeah, green 80.
Man, I don't have a problem with the quarterback at all. What I have a problem with is your take on the word elite is the one I have a problem with. Now, I don't hate. First off, if you question my fandom of the quarterback because I don't think that he's elite, that's just crazy. I find that very wild, man. I found that very crazy to even consider the fact that every Bryce supporter has to say that he's elite. I don't think that's accurate. I think that's insane, by the way that you say that. I think elite is more of a stretch. He's not there yet. He has shown elite flashes, but he is not elite, PPP.
Yeah, I disagree with you. I mean, I totally disagree with you. I believe that Bryce Young has shown us how elite he is and how elite he can be. Freddie, let me ask you this question: was Bryce Young elite in college?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay. Do you see any of his college game translating to the NFL, sir?
The more that he learns, the more that he improves, the more I do see more of the Bryce Young that we saw in college.
Well,
let me ask you a question, PPP. Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Was the game when we played in the playoffs, was that elite for Bryce? The plays he made, the throws he made, was that elite?
That was high-level quarterback play. I won't deny that was high-level quarterback play. It was high-level quarterback
was it elite? Was it elite?
It was a great game. I don't know about elite. I know it was a great game. It was a great game.
Okay, so the pass he
made
threw
some
to
great
Coker
throws
in the back of that end zone. Well, the pass that he threw to Coker in the back of that end zone before he even turned and looked at the ball, was that elite?
It was great. It was a great throw. It was a great throw. It was an elite throw, I will say, within masterclass anticipation. So I'm trying to figure out. But the thing I'm trying to figure out with you people is like, while Bryce Young is improving and ascending, that doesn't make him an elite quarterback because of what? Well, for one, he is not in the top tier echelon of any of the elite quarterbacks in this game when it comes to statistics or when it comes to stats or when it comes to production. And he does not rank in the QBR, completion percentage, any of these, and he is not in the top 3 to 5 echelon of quarterbacks, which is what we deem elite in the sport of the NFL. I'm sorry, but that is not.
But you think Xavier Legette has more to offer you, right?
I don't give a fuck about Xavier Legette if I'm being real here.
No, that wasn't my question to you. My question to you is, do you feel like Xavier Legette has more to offer you at this present moment? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
So are you ready to offload Xavier Legette?
I'm not going to say that. Business-wise, it doesn't make sense.
So what are you saying, Freddie?
Well, the thing I'm saying is let Bryce Young continue to improve and get good before you and continue to improve before you call him elite. Now, I will say, PvP, the more that he improves, the more that he's ascending. He has continued to climb his way. He has continued to climb the tiers of quarterbacks. But until he reaches those status quos and stays consistent in his production and statistics, you cannot call him elite just yet. He's still only 24 years old and he's improving and ascending. Let him continue to improve and ascend before we use that word elite. He's
Yeah,
shown
I
some
don't.
flashes, but he's not been able to put those flashes together consistently. We've seen flashes throughout his 3 years, which yes, that's a good thing to see. But now it's time for him to put it all together. Now it's time for him to put it all together and and if you believe that, then literally continue to say that he's elite. I cannot say that. I trust Bryce fully as my quarterback, but elite? Nah, I'm not ready to say that.
So you said that Bryce Young has not put those things together.
Not
Can you?
consistently for a full 17 for a full 18-week season, no. Cuz you guys want to continue to pick out plays and pick out games, but consistently throughout his 46 games, we have not seen the complete game over and over and over again, the game changing plays over and over and over again based on his rookie season and his second season. While yes, he has continued to improve, no, he has not shown the consistency to be called elite in the game of football.
Freddie, I disagree with you
Mm-hmm.
because you're starting to sound like Bryce detractors. And
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Uh-huh.
When you say things like he has not put these things together, right? Can you please tell me from week 1 to week 18, which games did Bryce Young not put together that were
Well,
subpar? And I want you to branch.
subpar.
I want you to branch because you said we've seen flashes. I want you to
Yes.
branch these games together for me, please. I want you to start with
Oh God. Here
Jacksonville.
we go. Here we
No,
go.
no, 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 no. Because if you're gonna make a comment,
Fine.
I
Well, you
want you to
know what?
quantify that.
You know what? Fine, BBB.
Yeah, let's do it.
Jacksonville. I
Let's do it.
watched that Jacksonville game. When that game started, now I will say that I don't put that one on Bryce. I feel like that offense was very inconsistent jumping off the bus. But those 2 turnovers, you just can't have it. I'm sorry, and we understand, but you cannot.
The turnover that happened with T Mac. Do you
Mhm.
blame Bryce for that? It sounds like you do.
No, I don't blame Bryce for that. I watched
Okay,
that.
well, you just said you can't have that. So I'm asking you, do you blame Bryce? You said you don't.
I
Which
said
one is it?
Jacksonville. That was not a turnover on T Mac. Which one are you talking about? I said Jacksonville, not Dallas.
Yeah,
BBB,
Jacksonville. Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a pass that was thrown to T Mac, and T
Mm-hmm.
Mac dropped it. It went through his
Mm-hmm.
hands, and it got picked
I don't
off.
blame that on Bryce Young. I watched that play. I don't blame that
So
on Bryce
please
Young.
tell me. So please tell me, which plays are you saying Bryce Young shouldn't have committed? You said 2
Well,
turnovers. I just asked you about the 2 turnovers.
well, if you really want to know, BBB, The one that we always, as it works hand in hand when it comes to that turnover with Excel. They were both in the wrong. If I'm gonna be completely honest here, yes, we
So
could
that's
say that
one.
Excel
So
ran
that's
the
one, not
wrong
two.
route,
So
but
that's one, not two.
all right, man.
Okay,
What's
thank
your
you so
point
much. Okay,
here? But
okay,
your
cool. Okay,
elite
cool.
point
Let's go to
here,
Arizona.
man.
No. Let's go
Uh-huh.
to Arizona. Let's go to Arizona.
All right. Let's go to Arizona.
Yeah,
Now,
talk
and
to me.
now, well, the fumble, number one. Just
What
can't
happened in the
have it.
fumble? What happened?
Well, the guard got beat. The
Oh,
guard
the
got
guard got
beat.
beat. The guard
Yeah, the
got beat.
guard got beat.
Are you
But
sure it was a
again,
guard? Are you sure it was a guard?
Jesus Christ, PvP. What's your point here, PvP? When we're
Are you
talking
sure?
turnovers here,
Are you sure it was the guard?
I said a fumble, PvP.
Are you sure it was the guard that caused that, or was it not Austin Corbett playing center?
It was the guard and the center, PvP.
It was a center. It was Austin
Okay,
Corbett.
PvP. All right, PvP.
Okay, thank you so much.
So I see what you're trying to do, PvP.
Hey. You told me. You told me out of your black mouth. You told me out of your black mouth that Bryce Young is not stringing
ball
together
security,
these
PvP,
games.
PvP,
If you have a
PvP,
300-pound defensive lineman bearing
regardless,
down on you,
PvP,
no.
regardless of what that
Because
is, bro. Regardless of what that is, bro.
when
Ball
you
security is a premium,
game,
dog. You
hold on.
cannot,
Let me ask you this
fumble
question,
that
Freddie.
football into the end zone, bro. And that's regardless.
Freddie. Let me ask you this question.
Oh my God, PvP.
Third and fourth quarter. What happened in that game, sir?
Yes. Bryce played significantly better.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, what happened in Atlanta, sir?
Bryce Young played the game manager role. Our defense and our defense played very, very, very well. He didn't really have to do anything.
Okay,
Our
thank you so
defense
much.
dominated that game.
Okay. Now we all know what happened in the whatchamacallit game, in the Patriots game. Horrible trash. I would agree with you there.
It was horrible.
Trash.
Yeah, it was bad.
Did we play the Jets after that? No. That was not the Jets.
We played Miami.
That was Miami.
That first quarter, PPP, that
Horrible.
fumble and that interception was bad.
Horrible.
But the second half, he turned it around.
He turned around with that one play, right?
Within what you mean?
With that one play to T-Mac, right? Fourth down, that one play to T-Mac, right?
Yes, he turned it around after that play.
Okay, and what happened after that? Because we were down 14 to what?
It was 17-0.
Oh, even worse. So 17-0, and what was the final score in that game, Freddie?
27-24, PPP.
Thank you so much. Let's move on to Dallas. Freddie, what happened in Dallas?
Bryce Young played a great game.
Okay, thank you so much.
Well,
what happened in the Jets game? I think it was the Jets next.
It was an ugly one. It was a very ugly one, but Bryce Young played the game manager.
Okay, thank you so much. And then after that game, Bryce Young didn't play. He was out. That was Andy Dalton. And we know how that went. After the Andy Dalton game, did we go to, was it Green Bay after that?
It was Green Bay. It was an ugly one, PPP. It was an ugly one, but we got the job done.
Hey, I don't care how ugly it was. We got the job done. Yes. After the Green Bay game, we had a horrible game against the Saints, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, boom. Stop right there. So now I went through week what? We went through week 1 through about week what? Week 8, week 9?
We're in 11 right now.
Okay, cool. We're in 11.
We're at 11 right now.
Freddie, you told me that he does not string together those moments of elite, quote unquote elite. Now, I asked you 11 games. How many games did you count so far that Bryce Young emphatically was horrible in?
I would say the Patriots. I would say, number one, I would say the Patriots for one. I would say, I don't know if I would say the Jets because that was just an ugly game all around. But Green Bay, it was very ugly. It was an ugly game where he didn't really play well, but he did enough to win. And then the Saints game was bad. That's Freddie? 4.
How many turnovers he had in Green Bay? How many turnovers he had in Green Bay, Freddie?
He had 1. It was
okay.
He had 1, and he had 2.
Okay, what was the interception at? Hold on, sir.
The interception was in the red zone.
Okay,
it was to XL.
Okay. All right.
It was to XL. The ball got Yeah.
Caught in the what? The ball got caught in the what?
The ball got caught in the wind.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
See, Freddie, all I'm doing, Freddie, is I want you to qualify what you told me that Bryce Young doesn't string together. Hold on. You said Bryce Young does not string together greatness or games in which he, does well. That's what you said out of your own mouth, right?
I said consistently through a 17-week season, PPP.
You said
so you missed the last part and you picked out the one that you wanted to quantify.
Freddie, I will go back and play my own podcast so that you can hear exactly what you said.
Okay, PPP.
So in 11 weeks,
you
name me 3-4 games.
I need you 4.
You name me 4 games. Freddie, it's 4 an even number or a halfway point of 11.
4 is an even number, PPP.
No, it's 4. It's 4 half of 11.
No, PPP.
Thank you so much. All right, what's up, Howard? What's up, Poppin'?
Oh, Jesus Christ! You know, PPP. This is a talking. What's up, Poppin'? What's up, Poppin'?
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? What's going on, PPP? Thank you for having me up.
Yes, sir. Real quick. Let me read this money, and I'm gonna let y'all have it. Shout out to Eternal 252 with that super. He said, "How?" He said, "Y'all are separated now." The week from the. And shout out to Eternal 252 again. He said, "Freddie, why you make them Bryce bets then?" Got him, guys.
Hey, popping.
Let me make this clear. Let me make this clear. I believe in Bryce Young, but I'm not calling him elite because that is something that I believe he is not. He is not on that tier yet. Like I don't I believe in Bryce Young, but I don't believe he's elite.
Nowhere near elite. Nowhere near elite.
Nowhere near. Happy Pentecost.
So it's like again, just because I believe in the motherfucker don't mean that I believe he's elite, bro. I don't believe. Listen, there's a lot of things that I'm not gonna put my quarterback and give my quarterback a title that he's, to me, I don't feel like he's there yet. And I don't think he's elite yet.
He doesn't have competition in behind him. He don't have anything.
So again, it's like,
let me ask this question real quick. Fred, let me ask you a question. Did the people, the naysayers, anybody that just listen to people on podcasts? It's not a direct shot at nobody. It's for everybody on every podcast. Did they not say Rico played elite in those 2 games against Cowboys?
I don't think Rico's elite either.
Don't answer the question. Can you answer the question? Don't give me what you think. I said, let me repeat this again. But you can understand what I'm asking. I said, when you listen to other podcasts where they talked about Rico Dowdle in those 2 games, did they not get up and try to insinuate that he was elite?
They did.
Hey, 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row. Hold up. 2 years in a row.
Okay.
From his position, a running back, 2 years in a row, rushing for 1,000 yards. Hey, dog, you can try to compare the 2 all you want to, dog. You trying to compare a quarterback and a running back. Stop it, man. They have jobs to do, both of them.
Real quick. Hold on, Freddie. Real quick. I just want to put I want to put something on this real quick. Here is the stats from that Cowboys versus Panthers game. Dak Prescott, 25 for 34, 261, 3 touchdowns. Right? Hold on. Bryce Young, 17 for 25, 199, 3 touchdowns.
So again, PPP, I know how you feel about the man, but how I feel about the man, even though that I believe in him, I don't think that he's on that elite tier in that top.
1 interception, 1 sack. Yeah, he got an interception too. Look at his flaw. Right, Dak ain't. But see, this is the thing. Dak make it to the play. Dak make it to the playoff every year.
No, he
and
don't.
his fans, check it out. No, listen to me now. Listen to me. I'm about to make a good point. Dak make it to the playoff just about every year. Okay, Just about.
Oh,
He's been there
now,
7 times. So
now
I'm
it's
saying to
just
you,
about.
his own fan
He's been in the league for 10 years.
Oh man, Howard.
his own
Howard, you done
fan
fucked up
base,
your
his
point
own
by saying
fan
that.
base don't like his ass, and he's gonna take it to get to the
Go
playoffs.
ahead, go ahead, get him, Freddie. Get him, Freddie.
So
That's
first
all I'm
off,
saying, Freddie.
I got a question for you, Freddie.
Huh?
I got a question for
talk
you,
to me,
Freddie.
Poppin. Talk to me, Poppin. Talk to me, Poppin.
I would. You don't have to answer this. I just want to know which podcast reference Rico Dowdle as elite when he was.
Yeah, I ain't
didn't
never
hear
heard
any
that either.
podcast said that Rico was elite. I heard that they were saying that he was
Driver
balling
said
out
that.
in those games that he got the starter role and had all those and did a good job. You know, what
Did
I'm
a
saying
damn
with
good
the
job.
snaps he got
I
until
think what Driver's
until he got
alluding
banged
to.
up.
No, Poppin. No,
I
Poppin.
don't want to allude to anything. I don't want. That's what I'm
No,
saying. I
no,
don't
you
want
want
to
to talk
allude because
real.
I didn't hear anybody say Rico was elite. I heard people say
Nobody
he
ever said
balled
that.
out when he balled out. When he got banged up, it was over with.
I think that's
That's
what
all I heard.
Driver was trying. I think that's
No,
what
Driver
Driver was
said
alluding.
elite.
No, Driver said it
And
straight
you
out
said
his
you
mouth.
that you
Elite.
heard
He
other
said
podcasts. So
elite.
I'm trying
He
to figure
said
out
it.
what podcast
He said it.
said that because I want to go back and listen because I didn't hear that at all.
I ain't heard
Never
no
heard anybody
broadcast
say
ever said that,
Rico
man.
was
Never.
elite.
Never.
And I
Driver made
actually
that bullshit
called it
up. He
out saying that Rico was going to be a
fabricated that
better
shit.
back than Chuba.
Who said that?
Period, which he was. I called it out
But
with Dowdle. I said, oh, yeah, he's going to be a better back.
but listen,
You
he
can go
is a
back and
better
check
back
it.
than Chuba. But
I don't
listen,
think I ever heard anybody say he was elite.
So
I don't know
the
that
thing
one,
that I'm
so.
trying to figure out. So the thing is, I'm trying to figure out is the fact that is the way that I interpreted or the way that Driver said that was like, did naysayers basically say that fucking Rio Dowdle was the reason why we got carried to
no,
8
he said
wins?
elite. He said they called him elite,
No,
man.
that's not what
He
Driver
said
said.
they
Driver
called him
said,
elite.
To be honest,
You got to listen to what he said, Freddie. Now, come on
say
now.
that when Rico was running good, that he was elite. So
He
I'm
was
asking,
calling him
you
elite.
said
I didn't
yes.
hear
Yeah.
those exact words. I didn't hear those
Oh,
exact
okay.
words.
So
That's
you
just
Okay,
know
the
yeah.
way I
All right.
interpreted it.
We heard his ass. Goddamn, we heard him.
Real quick.
I didn't hear those
Shout out
exact
to
words. I
Eternal
just interpreted it
252.
differently.
Hold on, quick. Shout out to Eternal 252 for that super chat. He said, "Get them niggas PPP. They committing treason. Green 80." That's fact.
I'm committing treason by not calling him elite is wild to me.
Yeah.
That shit is wild to me.
Well,
I'm
guess
here
what?
for your moral support,
I'm
Freddie.
gonna say
That's
this,
why I'm here for
PPP.
your moral support.
This whole Panther
That's
fan
wild to
thing.
me.
This is a whole civil war right here. Okay,
That shit is
so he can
wild to
call
me.
treason all he wants to.
Goddamn right.
This is a civil war, dog.
You know what? And
That
you
shit
know
is
what?
wild
You
to
know what,
me.
Howard? I'm on the
Yeah.
goddamn front line with a
Hey,
goddamn machete and a mustard gun.
Again, Pop. As I said, I've made my stance clear on Bryce Young multiple times on on 2 different podcasts. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I believe in the motherfucker, but he's not elite yet. I'm not ready to call him that.
Hey,
The
yeah,
thing that I'm trying to
hey,
figure out.
Ray,
I ain't mad at you.
Hey, hold on.
The thing
Driver
I'm
right
trying-
here. Driver's right here. Go ahead, driver. Talk your talk, driver.
Yeah, come on,
I
driver.
can't hear Driver. Let me come back.
No, he's muted. No, he's muted.
He's
No,
muted.
Poppin, he's muted.
right now.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
again,
no,
as I
reason why I
said,
asked that because I didn't hear that. So if Freddie heard it and he agreed to it, then that's why I mean, like I said,
didn't
Freddie don't have to
interpret
answer
it.
that.
No, Freddie ain't heard him right.
about
He ain't hear him
I
right.
interpreted it different, Poppin.
Yeah, you didn't hear it right,
Than the
Freddie.
words that he said. I interpreted it different than the words that he said.
Right. You gotta listen to what people say because
Yeah.
it gets you caught up. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you gotta listen now. You gotta listen to these guys.
Other podcasts that say
Yeah.
when he played that he was elite when he was running good.
Right.
I did not hear no.
I didn't hear that either. I didn't hear that either. Now,
was elite.
The only thing
but I'm gonna tell you, I want to say one thing about Rico Dowdle. I'll tell you what. 3 of them goddamn games, if Rico Dowdle didn't run that ball the way he ran it, we would have 5 fucking wins. You understand what I'm telling you? That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm not going. Hey, listen, Howard. He played great in those games. He just didn't score he just didn't score the points.
But he got them down there where they needed to be. See, that's the
part. I'm not
part.
argue that. Hey, Howard, I'm not arguing that.
That's all I'm gonna say,
I'm not
man.
arguing that, man.
And what's the job for a running back? What's really the job for a running back? You know what I'm saying?
That's what Chuba
really
Hubbard did. That's what Chuba Hubbard did in 2024. So
yeah,
what?
But the next year he ain't did shit. He ain't did a damn thing the next year.
Why though? Because he was injured.
Okay, he was injured, but he had a man came in there and showed him better than what he did.
No, he did. No, he did not.
I'm not ready to call the quarterback elite yet, and that's my personal thing.
Nah, he's far away from elite, man.
Again, I believe in the motherfucker, and I want because again, I'm a Panther fan first, and I've been a Panther fan for I've been a Panther fan since pretty much since I've been alive. But I said again is like I don't believe that he is I don't believe he's in the elite
You just
quarterback tier.
got too many quarterbacks out here that's just doing way better than Bryce Young. Way better.
I mean, like
you can't even put him in the damn.
I'm not putting him in the top echelon because
you
I feel
cannot.
like, because listen, although like again as I said, although he's improving every year and ascending, I'm not ready to put him there yet. Now again, has he shown flashes and plays and things like that? Yeah, but I'm not ready to put him in that elite echelon, man.
Because he's not.
I
Because
can't
he's not.
do it.
Because you know better. You're a smart guy and you know better. You know elite when you see elite, man. Okay. And if you calling this fourth rounder type of quarterback we have elite, something is wrong. Something is real wrong.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Can I get a word in?
What's up?
Yes, sir. Yes,
What's
sir.
up, Hoopla? Talk to me.
What's good? What's good, PPP? What's up with you, bro?
What's good?
What up?
Chilling, man.
Hoopla.
Bryce Young, yeah, he's ascended. True, he's gotten better.
Correct.
But let's not overreact and act like he's doing better than what he actually is. We have not seen elite yet, PPP. He's shown us some things that you can deem elite. Maybe some elite throws, some elite, anticipation, whatever.
There's some good plays here and there,
Real in the field. Those are traits. Those are not. He's not an elite player yet. He's not there yet.
Right, Freddie. But for me, I let the game speak for itself. So when I watch the game, when I watch us play football,
yes, sir.
Watch how the defense defend Bryce Young. They don't respect him. They don't respect what he can do as a passer.
I agree.
Which is why they crowd the line of scrimmage on us. If he was elite,
that's not true. That's not true.
That's
Can I
very
ask you a
true.
question, Hoopla?
That's not true.
Very
That's
true.
not true. That's
Can I
not
ask you a
true.
question, Hoopla?
That's not true.
That's not true at all.
Hoopla, can I ask you a
But
question?
when you say driver, that's not true, eh?
Hey, Hoopla,
not at all.
When
Okay.
you are a elite player, what things do the NFL do to reward you for being an elite player?
MVPs, things like that.
Hold on,
Exactly.
Hold on. Who was just asking me that question?
That's popping.
Okay, what's good, popping? Well, I mean, you would think they would make a Pro Bowl, maybe be like Howard said in the MVP conversation.
Okay. All right, Hoopla, let me ask you another question. It's still staying on that. When
Hold
you're
him down, Joe.
when you're an elite player, what does TV do for you to reward you, to give you, notification, that you're elite?
Commercials, just showing different highlights.
Hold on.
Oh, okay. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
No, I don't want you being quiet. I'm not trying to
I see where Pop's going with this. I see where Pop's
going.
Howard, what does TV do?
I'm gonna be quiet.
What does TV do? What is the world, to try to show when you are an elite player? What do they do?
Yeah, I would say you get a lot of coverage. You get a lot of attention.
Sponsorships, commercials.
Yeah, endorsements, all that.
Huh.
Your name is mentioned in the media a lot. You always a headline.
Huh. Howard, I got one question for Howard. Howard, we had a damn, what's his name? Elite player. His name was Steve Smith. Do you remember him being in any commercials?
I think one, not that much.
Not that much, right? But which one was that?
What was it? I can't remember.
It was actually two. But
let me think about it. I forgot what it was.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. It start with a B.
Was it Bounty?
Start with a B?
Start with a B.
What was it that I seen him on?
I can even give you the colors. Red.
I've seen him on some ESPN commercials too.
But what about some Bojangles? It's Bowtime.
Yeah, Bojangles.
So you
was it Bojangles? Yeah, Bojangles.
Yeah, it was Bojangles, and he also had a Mercedes deal and something else.
Right. Yeah, but that don't. But Poppin', this is what you got to understand though. That don't translate around the world because he wasn't on TV worldwide.
I never said.
It don't matter. When you say elite,
listen. I get what he's saying.
Hold on. Let me talk. Because
but if you're gonna use what I say, you gotta use it correctly.
Hold on, sir. I let you talk, right?
I said, what is TV?
Hold on. You brought up TV. and you brought up commercials. So when I look at my TV, I see Pat Mahomes on TV down here in Mobile. I see other quarterbacks just basically that. So that don't mean Lamar Jackson elite. He could be on TV, but he's not down here. So you could talk about quarterback or a player being on commercials, but that don't translate around the world. So don't sit up here and say
I don't know about that. Pat Mahomes,
because they just discredit everything you're saying.
Pat Mahomes translate around the world. He translate around the world.
I said I brought him up, Howard. I said that.
Hold on, Howard. I got it. You in Alabama, right?
Yes, sir.
Where is Bojangles from? Where it originate from?
I mean, I don't know.
Louisiana.
I'm not sure.
No. North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Okay. Where does Steve Smith play at? Hold on. Where does Steve Smith play
hold
at?
on. But you brought up commercials.
Answer my question because you didn't listen to my question. No. You didn't answer.
You can't make what you're not gonna do is get up here and be disingenuous. Hold on, sir.
Generous.
You being disingenuous because hold on.
Howard, I said Howard.
Oh my God!
Elite player that we had played for the team got commercial, right? I didn't say about the whole world, so it doesn't matter because if you're being rewarded as an elite player, you don't have to be okay because we're a small market team.
Yeah,
but at least you'll get notoriety in your own state, especially by a restaurant that's made in North Carolina.
You're right. Yeah, he's right about that.
Okay, well, hold on. So now you saying notoriety and this and let me ask you this question:
Who is bigger? Hold on.
Who is bigger? Who is bigger? Hold on. It
doesn't matter.
Who is the bigger? Hold on, Papa. Sir, answer this question: what's a bigger sponsor, Jordan or Bojangles?
Jordan.
If it goes over your head,
I got you. I got you.
I'm sorry. You didn't. The plane landed.
He still ain't catching on, Papa. He ain't catching on what you're saying.
Y'all miss exactly what Driver said. Hey, Driver.
No, I did not.
What endorsement does Bryce Young have?
MJ.
That's an endorsement. You just wearing his clothes. You just wearing this shit.
Howard, you know what's so funny?
No.
Hold on, Howard. You know they said don't be disingenuous, right? When he got drafted, his first sponsor was Jordan. What other sponsorship did he get that promote him for being rewarded for being elite? I'll wait.
Nothing at all. Jordan is in North Carolina.
Yes,
at the time, Bryce Young was a big bright spot coming in to North Carolina. Okay,
he got signed to Jordan as soon as he got drafted. That's it. What else?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he's number 1 overall pick. PPP. Come on, let's be real. PPP. Come on now. PPP. Number 1 overall draft pick, North Carolina. Come on, it makes plenty sense to go ahead and drop a deal on him.
Okay,
but that don't mean he turned out as a good football player.
Wait. Are you niggas sure that it's only Jordan?
Which ones you know? Instead of looking it up, which ones you see?
No.
Which ones did you see?
No. I'm asking. I know. Yo, listen. I'm asking you. No. Because you niggas was so adamant just now.
Which ones have you seen on your TV?
Hold on. Wait a second, Poppin. I said, wait a second. Now, the only one that you niggas said he had was Jordan. I looked it up just now. I looked it up just now.
You ain't seen it nowhere else. It ain't being blown up.
Hey, hold on. That means you wrong, nigga.
No, it don't mean I'm wrong.
No, it does. If you say that's the only one that he had, that means you didn't have knowledge of this other stuff. Hold on, wait a second.
He don't know.
Here we go. Bryce Young has built a massive endorsement. Hold on. Hey, all these niggas do is lie. All these niggas do is lie. Bryce Young has built massive endorsement portfolio, partnering with major global and regional brands. His most prominent brand deals include apparel and gear, signed a high-profile shoe and apparel deal with Jordan shortly before entering the NFL. Beverage endorsement. Hold on. endorses sport hydration drink Body Armor and energy drink Celsius. Food and Snacks partnered with candy brand Snickers and signed a multi-year deal with regional fast food. Driver.
I'm here. I'm here. These niggas
Driver.
nothing.
What that B word right there say?
Bojangles.
Driver, say it one more time.
Hey, but look, that still don't make him elite.
Driver,
That still
driver,
don't make
say
him
it one more time. Driver, say it one more time. Driver, say it one more time. Driver.
PPP, we already knew about the Bojangles.
Say it one more time, driver.
Hold on. When you do me a favor, pull up the Bojangles commercial.
Driver, say it one
We
more
already knew
time,
about
driver.
that, man.
No, Howard. Tell him pull up the Bojangles commercial.
It's sad, man. They would get up here and just say anything to try to discredit.
PPP, listen, man. The man was the number one. The number one.
I so love.
Hey, man. It's like
what are y'all getting out of
this, man.
When you talk, he also has deals. He also has deals with Beats by Dre and EA Sports.
Have you seen any of those things? PPP? Have you seen it? You had to go pull it up.
Hold on. Wait a second. We got more. Wait a second. We got more. Hold on. I am talking. Young established a strong marketing footprint during his college years at Alabama, becoming the first college athlete to work with Nissan for their Heisman House campaign. He also previously worked with brands like Dr. Pepper, Cash App, and BMW. You niggas is strong.
Dog, that was college time. I mean, what the world? They ain't getting paid. They wouldn't get paid like that.
Hold on.
I think what popping.
Hold on. My nigga Red Swarm. Red Swarm.
PPP, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me, Red?
All right. Hey, PPP, I'm going to go out and come back in, but I really was popping in because I wanted to tell Pop, what's good, Pop? I know you say I put you in the mind of your uncle, man, so good to hear you. Hey, listen, I didn't know because, we friends on Discord, man, and the word was going around, anybody talk to Pop, so I didn't know if it was deeper, but I also know that you're a driver, so you be out there on that road, and
I literally just got off. I've been at work since 6 o'clock this morning.
So I just wanted to tell you it was good to hear from you. That's all, fam. Just keeping it,
man.
Just showing the love and keeping it real, man.
You ain't going nowhere, Red.
No, not yet. But PPP, those are good. Those are good things.
I've even seen B. John in commercials, and he all Atlanta.
Hey, PPP, those are good things, though, because I would have never known that about the college part. I didn't know that. I didn't know any of that. But those are good stuff. Now, those are good things.
And you know what, Howard? This is the reason why I do not use absolutes like what Poppin did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that. I want to research it first before I have to put it on screen, and then it looks like,
but you've never seen it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No.
Just because I never seen it popping does not mean he didn't. Hold on. Wait a second. Just because I didn't see it does not mean the brother didn't have it.
I never said he didn't have it.
Hold on, but you sat here on this channel. You sat here on this channel and said, Howard, it begins with a B, Howard. It begins with a B. It begins with a B.
Bojangles.
You can see the Steve Smith and Jake DeHone commercial, can you not?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Listen.
Where is his elite commercial?
Hey, listen. There's no such thing as an elite commercial. First and foremost,
it's all subjective, sir.
No.
Subjective.
There's no such thing as an elite commercial, and the fact that you did not know that Bryce Young had endorsement with Bojangles tells me a lot about your position. It's not rooted in facts.
I've already listened to all this.
It's not rooted in facts because if it was, you wouldn't have said it. No. Ain't no hold on. If you would have known that Bryce Young didn't have, you came out your mouth and said that this nigga only had Jordan. That's what you said.
I said that's
his endorsement. He's endorsed by Jordan.
That's what I'm talking about.
He has no. This is massive. Hold on. What does this say right here? Beverage endorsement.
You can go look at the Discord, Red.
Hey, y'all, we really don't have to go through this, y'all. It's enough evidence to prove he's not elite yet.
Yes,
we
sir.
don't even have to talk about it.
Stop this,
I
man.
mean,
You can go
Stop
back.
this,
Red, you
man.
can go. Hold on, hold on.
Thank you,
Stop
Rick
it.
Ross. Shout out to you,
Sam
Rick
was
Yes,
Ross.
sir.
endorsed
Guess
by
what?
Under
Yes, sir.
Armour.
You can go
You
ask
know,
JP, and if JP's in the chat, you can go ask JP what sandwich did Bryce Young that I posted in the
Who cares
Discord.
about that,
Listen,
bro?
hold
It
on,
says that
don't
he
cut
has
me
the
off because hold
endorsement.
on,
It
no, no, no,
doesn't
no,
matter.
no.
That
You're not
does not
listening to
matter,
me.
Poppin.
You're
Poppin,
trying no because you're trying to
Poppin,
cut off
you
without
said,
getting because you know I'm about to
Poppin,
make a hell of a
you
point.
said, Poppin,
I
you said
said
that all
how do
he
they
had,
reward you,
you
Uncle?
said that
No,
all
that's
he
not what I
had
said.
was
Please
Jordan.
roll the tape
That's
back.
it. You said
That's
all
not
he
what I
had was
said.
Jordan.
That's not what I said.
okay,
That's not what I said.
okay,
Roll the tape
okay,
back.
Hold
okay,
on.
I
okay.
never
Wait a
said that's all he
second.
That's
had.
exactly
Wait a
what he
second.
said, PPP. They be running
That's not
from
Man,
what
the
I
lie.
driver,
said.
stop,
No,
So
that's
driver.
not.
PPP, can I pay a little
That's not
homage
what I
to
said.
Freddie? Speaking of being rooted
Hold on.
in
Real quick,
facts.
real quick, Red. Real quick,
Okay,
Red.
okay,
Red.
okay.
Hold on. Red, you was listening in the chat, wasn't you, Red?
No, I was coming in. I
Well,
didn't
you know
hear it,
what?
man.
I'm
I
gonna
never
pull it
said.
up because goddamn, I
I
know
never
I ain't
said
lying.
that's all
I'm
he
about to pull
has.
it right back up
What's
because
up,
I
I
Red
can't
know,
wait for
Storm?
you to play
Fred,
it
I,
because
Freddie, I
I
wanted to
didn't
know
say
tell
that's
you,
all he
man.
has is
you
Jordan.
said out of
I
I
your
said
wanted
own
to
I said
tell
mouth
he got
you
that's the
in
only
the
signed.
thing that
famous
he got.
words,
Okay.
of our illustrious host PPP. Just remember that time has a big old mouth.
It
I
sure do.
agree.
And Freddie, I know you are a supporter of Bryce Young. I
Big
listened
time.
to you on podcasts and us. You're just drawing a line of distinction
I
to say
am.
Yeah.
that he
I
is
am.
steadily improving his game. I've heard you
Yes.
say that before. But
I've never called him
I you
elite
know
ever.
yeah, I don't know where that's coming from, man. I thought
Yeah,
it.
And
I
well, I
thought I
mean,
I
thought
hold
they
mean,
was
on, hold
Red,
on,
trolling.
I
hold
don't
on, hold on,
Red,
I
understand.
hold
thought they was
on.
trolling,
Red,
but I
Red,
didn't
you
hold
I
know
know.
don't
where
on.
that's coming
understand it.
from,
Hey,
Red.
Red. Hey, Red. I don't
I thought
understand
Red
it.
would go stay in the
Yeah,
chat, but hold up.
yeah,
Red
yeah,
wrote a message.
yeah. I did to
PPP
you, and it was to
would
you, driver.
politely, hold on,
Let me
politely
find it.
Yeah,
Let
posted
me
it.
find it. Let me
And
Yeah.
find it.
then he said that
Yeah.
if
Please
Bryce
find it. I said that's
would
all
have
he
got
has.
in field goal position,
yeah.
he would have got his team in field goal position,
Mhm,
they would have deemed him elite or got
mhm,
his team in a game winning situation.
It was an elite
mhm.
game. That's what he
PPP,
said.
Yeah.
hold on,
You
y'all.
didn't finish
It's
the
for
quote.
everybody. Did Bryce put Carolina in position to win the playoff game? Yes or no?
Yes.
No,
Here it is right here. Yes, he did.
Now,
Am I gonna get a chance to answer?
no.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
now,
Am,
now.
am
Yeah,
I gonna get
I
a
saw
chance to
this
answer
clip. Yeah, go
since
ahead,
he
Red.
called me out and I sent that chat to him? So let me say this to you, driver. You were talking about, and you were asking Freddie if that was an elite performance. Notice my last two words highlighted elite. The performance, in my opinion, it was a great game by
It
It
both
was.
was.
teams. It was a great game.
It
But the
was.
thing that would have made it elite, when you have quarterbacks who go down in the history for being elite, they have a less than a minute on the clock, and they go down and give you a heart-stopping cardiac cat experience. Bryce
Mm-hmm.
failed to do that. You can
Yes,
dismiss
absolutely.
you can dismiss the fact that he was handed the ball with time on the clock all you want to. Even if it had been a Hail Mary attempt that would have turned out to be successful as Jaden Daniels did in that game against the
Mm, mm,
Bears
mm,
in
mm, mm,
Washington.
mm, mm, mm,
You
mm,
see, that's when you start calling
Mm-hmm.
quarterbacks elite when
mm,
they
mm,
pull
mm,
off
mm,
beats like that.
mm,
Bryce
mm, mm.
went 4 and out, sir. He
4 and
whimpered
out.
out. He didn't
Hey,
elite
hey,
out.
yo,
He
sir.
Red.
whimpered out.
Red. I ain't gonna lie. As I said again, that was a great performance by Bryce Young. But all
Yeah,
they want to do is pick out and cherry pick. When I made it
yeah,
clear, and I
Cherry
said,
pick.
yeah.
and I made it clear.
That's what
It was
PPP
like
did. PPP
right,
cherry picked on
and
you,
again as I
Freddie.
No,
said, and
no,
again as I said,
no.
and again as
When,
I said,
when, we got,
and
when
again
it,
as I said this again. I believe in Bryce Young, but I'm not ready to
Yeah.
put him in the elite level
Yeah.
status. I'm drawing a
Right.
hold
line
up.
there.
Freddie, let me
Yeah.
ask
And
you a
No, no,
question, Freddie.
So,
Freddie,
hold up.
what's
with
up?
less than
What's up?
with less than a minute on the
It's a
clock,
PPP cherry pick.
with 3 timeouts, and needing to even send the game to overtime, if he had accomplished that, then you start to look at that. The
Yes,
possibility that y'all
Mm-hmm.
go to the next round. Who knows?
absolutely.
But you look
Right.
at that as damn. Not only did he put us up, the defense gave it up, and Matthew Stafford drove down the field.
And he
Bryce took the
matched
ball and
it.
went
Just
right
like
back.
that.
And he
Hey,
matched
That's
hey,
it.
when
can I?
you
Hey,
start saying
PPP.
elite,
Matthew
driver.
Stafford is an elite
PPP.
quarterback, Red Storm,
There
because
you
Hey,
go.
based on
when they when
Yes,
they when
sir.
they say
Yes,
you
sir.
cherry picking PPP,
what
they
you
don't know you. You know what I call it? This is what
was.
you call it. Putting the paint where it ain't.
Putting the paint where it ain't.
That's right.
Hey, fella, hey,
What I
everybody.
would
That's right.
yeah, that
have
nigga
been
left his
Hey, that's
chair
very,
right,
laughing
boy.
so hard. Yeah, that nigga left his
very,
chair laughing so hard.
what I call it disingenuous. When the game was on the line, Bryce scored the ball. The defense gave up the touchdown, bro. Don't sit up here because the fact of the matter is Bryce got the ball. He put us up, just let us down. Don't try to come out cherry pick 30 seconds on the clock and say, well, if he would have got us down there at 30. No, what happened before that?
Hey, driver, didn't you play wide
Let's keep it
receiver?
real.
Before that, Stafford scored. Before that.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Shout out to Jalen for that super chat. This is in reference to Bryce Young and his endorsements. He said, marketing has changed. He's on Instagram ads and posts. Keep up with the times, popping.
Hey, driver, didn't you play wide receiver?
That may be true.
Absolutely.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. And I don't want you to take this as a trap. I'm asking you a real football question from your playing days. When you see the defense getting beat all the way down the field like that, and you on the sideline with your other wide receivers on the bench, running backs down there and quarterback down there, and the other team punch it in, are you just at least hoping it's a few seconds on the clock so y'all have another chance to do something?
Yeah, but I would blame the quarterback if it was 30 seconds on the clock.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. So you're taking my question further than I intended for it to go. I asked you a simple question. Are you hoping? Hold on. I asked you, are you hoping for another opportunity to do something?
Right. Everybody hopes for an opportunity, but the opportunity got to be into context. Because for one, the kickoff that came to the kick returner on that play, you got to remember, he landed and he didn't get to them in like the 24. And then on top of that, they was giving up as soon as Bryce got the ball on the first 2 or 3 plays. They were sitting in pressure. I mean, extremely difficult pressure. It wasn't like you see Pat Mahomes sitting back there with 30 seconds on the clock. He can sit back and just pick the defense apart. It wasn't nothing like that. If you look at Matthew Stafford, the last play that he scored, it wasn't no pressure on him. So how is you going to try to make the same as Bryce and use that as an example when Matthew Stafford went down there and scored with no pressure?
So again, what I see you're doing
he's elite.
You two locked in on defending the guy than to have to have a real discussion with me. Because all I'm trying to determine is, do you hope for an opportunity to show that you're just as good at your position as the Rams were when they took the ball down the field? Granted, they had more time.
Let me ask you a question.
Granted, they had more time on the clock.
Hold on. Did or did not Bryce throw the ball and it hit Jimmy Horse and he dropped the ball?
After he threw 3 other passes that missed the receiver.
It don't matter. It don't. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
It don't matter. All it takes is
it don't matter how you got the 4th and 10. It only mattered that he dropped it on 4th and 10.
Okay. If you watch NFL quarterbacks,
I went back and looked at it after y'all have talked about it so much.
So when you talk about
32 seconds on the clock when y'all got the ball,
how many passes?
Bryce
keep it real,
Bryce threw a pass to Ted McMillan. If I'm not mistaken, that was wildly out of his reach on the first down.
Sir. Let's answer the question.
You ain't ready for this discussion, I see.
No, I know you ain't ready because prime example, played against the Rams, 4th and how long? 6? And he made the pass over top and they scored. So we're
talking about things that make a quarterback elite because y'all attack Freddie.
And that was an elite play.
And Freddie defends him. And all I said in my text to you is that's the sort of stuff that quarterbacks are remembered for.
Sir, listen to what I'm saying. When he played against the Rams the first time, it was 4th and 6.
Now we're going to a whole different game.
No. He threw the pass. Tech caught it. It scored, right? Was that not elite?
No.
He scored the ball.
No.
Great throw.
So on 4th and 6.
You asked me a question. That's my answer. No.
Okay. All right. Now you're being disingenuous.
No, I'm not being disingenuous. I don't think one particular play defines somebody as being elite. I think you become elite over a career or over a couple of seasons.
I agree. A
Hold
ref
on.
swarm, a ref swarm, and this is why, and this is exactly why I say that I don't believe like the people who they say that because PPP made a statement and said like if you do it one time that means like you are elite. I don't believe that because
I
like
don't either, Freddie.
because
No,
again as I
because you
said
can
it's
only
like
have that because that can happen to you over just a one period of time in the game,
exactly
and then that's the only game that can happen. But driver, let
exactly.
me
Well,
ask you.
shout out,
But let
shout
me
out to
ask you.
Jalen for that super chat. Hold on, shout out Jalen for that super chat. He says so Jimmy ain't dropped that ball. Shout out to Jalen for that super chat. If y'all haven't done so, make sure that y'all double tap the screen. Subscribe to Panthers Prime Podcast. Consider becoming a member. It's only $3.99 a month and help
Hey,
us reach that goal of
PPP, let me say this
150.
real quick. Let me say this real quick. You can have.
Hold on right quick for me, Red. Help us reach that goal of 150 and subscribe and chat love to the Cash App. It is in the ticker. It's Panthers Prime PPP. Venmo is Panthers Prime 1. What's up, Red?
I could answer Jalen's question, but I don't think that I can answer it with the authority that y'all's very own Greg Olson, Hall of Fame tight end, Greg Olson answered it. PPP, you like to pull tape and you like to show videos, right? If you would, you don't have to do it tonight, but do it in your own time. Maybe y'all can put discussion to bed about who aired more on that play, the quarterback or Jimmy Horn.
Horn.
If you listen, let me finish. If you listen, well, let me ask y'all this: was Greg Olson calling that game?
Yes.
I
My
believe you
Lord and my God. PPP, when you get a chance, go back and pull that video up of that play when Bryce threw that ball to Jimmy Horn. I won't spoil it. I won't take Greg Olson's thunder, but see who he said that was on.
Okay, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, calm down, Red. Don't catch the Holy Ghost.
Oh, I'm just telling
Hey,
him.
driver, let me ask you a question, bro. Because so you play wide receiver,
Y'all gonna
right?
learn who to play with.
I play DB. Right. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Hey, driver, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Driver, you can hear me?
Yeah, he hears you.
All right, cool. Hey, driver, so you play receiver, right? Look, I play cornerback and safety. So let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. And you don't have to agree with me or disagree with me. Just put it like this. As a DB, and I'm playing defense, my job is to stop the ball from advancing, right? If there is no more than about 2 minutes left on the clock, you know what my main job is? My main job is to not catch my main job is not catch interceptions. My main job is to make sure that the ball is in my area of defense. I'm either stopping the receiver from getting any more yards than he's gonna get, or to bat the ball down. Now, just how you guys as receivers, you depend on us to do our jobs. Us as DBs, we're depending on you guys to do your jobs. All right. So you can't just you can't just say that. Oh, you just gonna blame defense on it? No, bro. You can't just blame the defense. It's also the offense as well, bro. Because if you go down there and can't score, it's up to us to figure out how to freaking stop the other team from scoring. So it's a two-way street, bro.
Hey, can I add to that?
Hold on. He talking to me. So let me ask you this
Greg
question.
Olson.
Go ahead.
So when you playing in any of those type of games, which you see that it becomes a one possession game, when you go down there and then a team score, right? Let's say we scored. Like I say, Bryce scored, put us up. What is your position from the defense standpoint? What you want to do?
Okay, so if I was a coach, my position on being knowing how freaking Matt Stafford is, I'm gonna put pressure. I'm gonna put pressure up the middle. I'm literally gonna put pressure up the middle to get into Matt Stafford's face as fast as I can, as efficient as I can, with having the deep, which having the corners instead of playing 7 yards up or playing 7 yards back. I'm having my corners I'm having my corners bump and run because I know that my defensive line can get there and will get there because they got there plenty of times. right, I'm gonna put the pressure on my defensive line, but I'm also putting the pressure on everybody else to also do their job and their assignments as well.
So what you just said, right? You're gonna bring pressure, and you're gonna force him to make the correct throw. It sounds like what you said. So, did our defense bring the pressure at all to knock him off his spot to where he could make a mistake, which would happen early in the game? Because if you watched it, it was a couple plays that they brought pressure. And then, Mike Jack made a pick on the left side of the field. Was that the same type of defense that they used at the point that they intercepted Matthew Stafford? Did they use that same approach?
Why would you expect them to when you were the last in the league at applying pressure? Why would you expect that?
Hold on, Rick. No, they did not do it, and the reason why they didn't do it is because they went prevent, which you should have done. But I understood why. But here's the thing though. So I also play receivers, but I also play receivers. Well, I also play receivers well. I understood why they did that. The reason why they did that. Hold on. The reason why they did that because they had not one but two receivers that can actually torch you up the middle and also can get down the field at the same damn time because they got the quarterback that can actually put the ball down the field over 20 yards.
But there's a difference though. You said they play prevent defense. When I'm as a wide receiver, you know what that tells me? I could get anything underneath that I want. When how much time was left? Over 2 minutes and 30 something. It wasn't even at the 2 minute mark. Under the 2 minute mark. So that means I could get anything that I want. You can't send pressure. So that means how the hell you expect to stop me?
The context.
How can you sir, you said prevent defense.
Oh Jesus.
That's what you said out your mouth.
Hey, should have been in that 4-3 like they played against Aaron Rodgers, boy.
Ronnie Boyd, what up, man?
Hey, PvP, did you find it?
What's good, man? How we doing tonight, fellas? Everybody good?
Ronnie, your mic real low, Ronnie.
Yeah. Ronnie, turn your mic up.
Yeah.
But no,
hey.
You sure?
Yeah, it's low. It's low, Ronnie.
Yeah. But no, driver, see, I get that. See, I get that point because I play both. I did play both sides of the ball, so I understood that. But what should have happened? I know it didn't. PPP. Don't call me a what's that word that you call me? A pacifist freaking visionary or something like that. Whatever the fuck you called me at that one point in time, don't call me that because I know it didn't happen. Okay, but what I would have done, I still would have put pressure up the goddamn middle as well.
Can I chime in on this real quick?
So go ahead, Howard. Go ahead.
No, real in the field. Go ahead, bro.
I ain't me.
Real in the field.
I'm hearing. It sounds like I'm hearing an offense versus defense debate.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It irks my nerves when people blame the defense for us losing the wild card game. As if, if we look at the big picture and the grand scheme of things and us getting to the playoffs, we had a 16th ranked defense.
We did.
That was the best part.
So you making my point. Hold on. You making my point.
Let me finish, driver. Our defense was ranked 16th. Showed the most growth over any part of our team in the 25 season. We went from being a historically bad defense to rank 16th. And all I hear is our defense gets shitted on and Ejiro Evero gets shitted on. And I'm getting tired of hearing that. And then hold on. And then to me, And then to me, the nerve of our fan base to say that Bryce Young took us to the playoffs. No, he did not take us to the playoffs.
We're talking about one specific game,
we're talking about.
Don't get up.
I understand.
We're talking about one game,
bro. But the defense gave you. Hold on. You're talking about one specific game, right? But
you're talking about the playoff game.
You're talking playoff game. We're not
the
talking
defense
about
overall that. was solid for us, but we still had a bottom rank. We still had a bottom rank.
But
nobody discredited the defense.
What's wrong with hearing what the man is saying? What's wrong with hearing what he's saying? Why you trying to run from that? He's giving you a point.
Where was the support from the offense all season long? Maybe we win more than 8 games and we get more support from the offense. The defense.
Hold on. You say where was the support, right? We put up 31 points.
Where was it?
Sir, and we talking about the playoffs. We didn't go out there and put up 13 points. We
And
put up
then
31.
It was
31
great that we
points.
hanged with the team, though. It was great that
because
we
we're
did
talking
that.
about
No,
we're talking about if
no.
Bryce Young. We're talking about if Bryce Young is elite or not, and we can't look at one
He's
game
not elite.
to define that. We
No,
have
he's
to
Sir,
look
not
at
elite, bro. God
see,
damn,
the big picture,
see,
dog.
I don't
y'all
understand.
want to
Listen,
argue
again,
5 points when we talk about one
I'm a
Pacific
Bryce
game, bro.
supporter,
Yeah,
but I
And
he's
hold
draw
on,
not
the
hold on,
line
elite.
at
Freddie.
that
Hold
He's
on,
not
point.
Freddie.
elite,
I draw
dog.
the
This what
line
they
at
got
One
to
that.
understand
specific
the
game
difference
don't
in. Hold on,
define
hold
if
on,
he
I agree
Freddie.
elite
with
or not.
that.
Hold on. When you come out and run prevent defense, right? Now ask yourself, did the Carolina Panthers, right? When they was on the field, they ran prevent defense. Did the Rams run prevent defense against Bryce? Did they or did they not?
They didn't have to run. They didn't
Why?
have to run
Why they?
prevent.
Hold on,
They
hold
didn't
on.
have to
Now
run
answer the
prevent
Why would they
question.
defense.
run prevent
Why
defense
they
on Bryce
didn't
Young?
run prevent defense? Hold on. Answer the question. Why they didn't run prevent defense against Carolina on the
That's
last
a
drive?
They
good
don't
answer,
fear
Because the
coach.
reason
because
why
they
they
don't
didn't have
fear
to,
his arm. They don't fear his arm like that.
and
Because they got a
also,
So
different.
hold on,
They
hold
got a
on,
and also
different
the
hold
fact.
on,
defensive
Hold on, hold on, hold
coordinator.
on, hold on, hold on,
Exactly,
hold on, hold on, hold on,
Swarm. There's no
and also the
context to
fact,
that.
and also the and also the fact their DB play was bad. All right, Emmanuel
Atrocious.
That's
Forbes
what I
Horrible.
got
just
beat.
said.
Horrible.
Emmanuel
I got
Forbes
you.
got beat plenty of
So,
Emmanuel,
goddamn
Kobe Bryant,
times.
no, Kobe Durant got
so
cooked
that's what
soaked
I
the whole
just trying to
game.
bring up. Hold on. They was getting beat. Why on the last drive when they were getting smoked all game, they did not run prevent defense? Answer the question. If you know defense, you know why. Don't get up here
Because
and
they
just
believe
make up your own argument.
I
Huh?
look,
What?
I understand,
Well,
Brian. The
well,
reason
Edge,
why
hold on, hold on,
I
hold
know
on.
you
Y'all
understand.
went back and forth a little bit. Let me try driver on for size. Driver. So the part of the when you look at the strengths of a team, you look at the strengths of their game, you look at the strengths of the defense. Now, if I'm not mistaken, for the regular season, how did Carolina rank in pressures in the NFL?
30th.
Probably the bottom of the last. We was
At the
last
Yeah,
bottom
in
of the
last
he
league.
in
wasn't too good in
Yeah,
pressure.
Bottom
yeah.
of the
To
league.
be honest,
30th.
Bottom of the league, dog.
to be honest, it was I think 31 or 32. So here's my point.
right.
it was 31.
Here's my point. Why would you dick around with trying to put pressure on Matthew Stafford when that is something that you don't do well? Why don't you see if you can cover better? And so
Yes,
you keep
sir.
talking
And we
about
covered well.
Ejiro
We covered
Evero.
well.
Hold on.
Bro.
You said
See,
prevent
this is
defense.
this.
Wait a minute.
No,
Wait a minute.
hold
Wait a
on,
minute.
hold on.
Let him finish his thought.
Maybe he played to his strength. Now, you still arguing about where the defense failed you with under a minute and left you with under a minute on the clock. You have totally taken this discussion somewhere that you and I had it at. You've gone away from that. You've tried to once
No.
again put the onus on the defense, and you are dismissing the fact that your
What
offense
fact?
was left with time on the clock. Now you're sitting up here
Hey, Red,
asking
bonus man,
why,
I'm gonna tell you this. Bonus
No.
man,
They was the
Los
last. They
Angeles
was the
You
last to
asking
touch the
why
ball.
is
This shit
Los
is
Angeles
wild.
Thank you,
defense did what they
That's what
did. They applied
sir,
This
pressure.
is
where I
sir,
was
wild to
going.
me.
That's where
They
I
sir,
was
This
applied
shit is
sir,
wild
pressure.
to me,
Disingenuous,
Red.
sir.
Red.
Why is this? First
Disingenuous,
off,
Red.
Red, that's
Let
nice
me
right
tell
there,
y'all what
Red.
happened
That's
in that
Now,
real
Rams
nice
game.
right
never,
there.
never.
That's
Let
You
me
real
tell
can
y'all
nice.
what happened in
never,
the Rams
in
game.
you can
execution.
never, you can't never get up here and spit that type of rhetoric
Red,
and tell
let me
me
ask
But
Red a
that's not no
question.
about. Hold
rhetoric,
on, hold on,
dog.
hold on.
That's
Driver,
real
You
as hell,
can't do
man.
that
Ain't no
Hey,
because,
rhetoric.
driver.
driver,
yeah,
check
it
this out,
is.
driver.
Let me ask him a
We
question,
fell
driver.
victim to an actual elite quarterback in
we
that
did.
Rams
Bryce
game.
had
It
the
was
That's what
that.
happened.
No, it
Ah,
was that
hold on, hold
simple.
on.
That
These
was
ain't
an
the
So,
verses
elite.
on
so,
TV,
That was an
Waller.
MVP level throw against our
sir,
defense, which we played to the
yeah,
best of our
And he
what,
did the
ability,
same
what?
thing
and we
to
Oh
just
Chicago
lost,
Lord,
Bears
bro.
here
in
we
the
Just let
go.
it
cold.
Hold on, here
go,
we go. Hold on, hold on.
bro.
It
You
was
got it,
elite for
bro.
Matthew Stafford to make that play right, but it wasn't elite for Bryce to make the
Hey,
same previous play before that.
Bryce Young
Matthew
did his
Stafford
thing.
done
Huh?
win
Bryce Young did
championship
his
Bryce
and
thing
all
in
Young
that.
that
played
He's
drive
not
in
well in
that
in
that
the
game.
game,
same
nigga, but he's
category,
not
dog.
elite,
He's
dog.
not.
Stop it,
Damn, stop that shit, man.
dog, bro.
Damn,
We're
stop
not
fooling
comparing
Hey,
yourself.
Bryce Young
let
to
me
the
ask you this question.
MVP.
In no
'Cause
way
y'all,
at
Oh my
all are you
god.
comparing him.
Oh my God, this is
we
Nobody's
talking
ridiculous,
about
Yeah,
bro.
Bryce
comparing
drivers
him
Young.
to
doing that
Why
Matthew
is
shit.
this?
Stafford.
Drivers
Bro,
doing
but
that shit.
the thing I'm trying to figure out, Red, is why is this even a talking point, man?
I
I
don't know.
support
Hold
the
up now.
man,
This is
but
the
I
discussion.
That
No,
draw
part
the
no,
I
line.
don't.
Hey,
hold up,
That
listen,
Freddie.
part I don't.
Freddie,
I
hold
That
up
part,
draw the
now.
Freddie,
line.
I
This
don't
what we
know.
been
I draw
talking
the
about, dog.
line.
This what we been
I
talking about, Freddie. Okay, Okay, that's what we was talking
calling
about.
it that word,
QBs, you're
bro.
gonna see him in your face. You're gonna see him on your TV
You're not
screen. You're
gonna
gonna see
choose
him on
what you
I
want.
commercials.
think
You're gonna
I
see
think
him.
our
That
fan
shit
base
is
is just
wild to
I'm
me.
not
thirsty
talking about
for a
sponsors.
great quarterback.
Endorsers, you're gonna
That
see
shit's
them, bro.
wild to me.
They're gonna put them in your face.
Between
Although,
Early game.
hey,
between
listen,
C.J. Stroud and Caleb Williams, They have 11 interceptions in postseason.
Here he go bringing up
20,
totally
Oh,
20
irrelevant
see,
quarterback.
that's a
Why
bro,
are you talking
dog,
about?
22,
We talking about the
dog,
Carolina
11
Panthers.
See there? You see
Yeah,
the
they
bro,
talking
played.
points you on
bro,
now?
Hey,
Yep,
hey,
bro,
hey,
yep.
Ronnie,
bro.
you
I
know what
see
my
it,
response
how.
to that is? My response
11
to
to
that is,
1.
damn, those young
11 to
quarterbacks played
1.
enough playoff football to throw that many interceptions in
Hey,
the playoffs.
CJ
That's impressive in
Stroud.
Real in the
itself.
field, real in
Wow,
the field, real in the
Yep.
field.
wow.
In
Yep.
all
Wait a
of
minute, real
his
in the field.
playoff games, Travis, CJ
Wait
Stroud
a
has
minute.
never thrown over 300
Neither
yards.
one of those quarterbacks, and by the way,
In
as
all
I
of them, in
believe
any other.
Ronnie,
Yeah.
and going off what Red Swarm said, elite means you're doing it at a consistent level for a period of time. Those
Yeah.
Not
quarterbacks
anymore.
have only played, man, this bullshit. But honestly, but again, those quarterbacks have played one good season. They're not elite either.
Who
Like they
considers
gotta
them
do it.
elite? They're not elite either.
They're not elite either. Like
That's
I
not what
mean,
I've
like,
been hearing.
I'm glad,
That's not.
like
Freddie. You talking your talk, Freddie. I like it.
I'm trying to figure out like why is this a talking point? Although Bryce is improving and ascending, he's not in the elite category in the top
Because people
echelon.
are
What
calling him
Yeah.
elite. That's why it's a talking
No, it
point.
ain't people. It ain't no peoples. It
Wait a
ain't
minute,
no
Howard.
peoples.
In order to be considered an elite quarterback, you have to rank in the top 5 in the echelons. We're talking completion percentage.
Yeah.
We're talking yards. We're talking wins. We are talking accolades, MVPs. We're talking offensive player of the
There you
years.
go, Freddie.
Right.
Thank
We're
you.
talking
Remember
all
that?
Hey,
See
these.
that?
Fred,
We're
tell
Remember?
it
talking
to your
all these
homeboy
guys
There you
driving
being.
go.
PPP.
We're
Tell it to
talking
them
all
two
these
niggas.
guys
The
being
NFL
Them the
will
two
different
niggas
award you
saying
if
it.
you're elite.
and you
There you
people
go,
want
Freddie.
and again,
Thank
I
you.
am a Bryce Young supporter, but where I draw the line is motherfuckers continuing to say that he is elite. I
You hear
There you
cannot
that
go,
put him
driver?
Freddie.
in that
You hear that
echelon
driver?
because
You hear that PPP?
he does not have any of those. And I'm gonna say this again. If he does have a good season, he's got to do that consistently throughout the years to be
There you go.
considered elite
Elite.
in this sport.
And boy, his numbers need to.
Good job, Freddie.
His
Case
pass
in
yard
fucking
numbers.
point.
Oh,
Hold on,
Oh
Freddie
hold on,
my
hold on,
preaching.
hold
God,
on.
his pass
Freddie
yard
Case in
numbers
preaching.
need to
point.
shoot up,
Case in
boy.
Freddie
point.
preaching.
Matthew
Good
Stafford
God,
is an
Drop
elite
the
player of
bomb.
this game. He's been
I
doing
like it,
it
Preach,
Freddie.
for
nigga.
years.
I
Preach.
like
He's
you
been
tonight,
Preach.
doing it.
Freddie. I like you
Preach,
tonight,
nigga.
brother.
Listen, I'm so sick and tired of people trying to say that I'm not a real Bryce Young supporter when I don't call him elite. I'm not going to jump out the window and say that he's improving, yes, ascending, yes. Is he in the elite tier?
He hasn't
Absolutely
gotten
not.
there
Hey,
yet.
That
and I'm gonna
shit
And
say
is
and,
this.
and
He's
Freddie
ridiculous.
and
got a
Freddie, you know what's
long way to
interesting?
go.
You know what's
Long
interesting,
way.
Freddie? Ronnie brought up Caleb Williams, and you just got done saying that Matthew Stafford has done it for a long time and at a high level and has won a Super Bowl. Guess where
Yes.
Matthew Stafford went the following weekend and showed another young quarterback? This is the way
Hmm.
you go. This is the way. He
Mhm,
went up to
mhm.
Chicago in the
Yes, he
cold,
did. Yes, he
where
did.
people would say that Los Angeles had a
Exactly.
disadvantage coming from the West
Exactly.
Coast,
And he
and he
beat
beat the
Caleb
Bears.
Williams.
And
And
you
he
know
beat
what?
him.
Yeah.
Red. But he's a
Fred,
big
who the hell
arm,
Bryce Young
stand in
can
the
go to and
pocket.
show them something?
Hey,
Hold on, Howard.
but
But
again,
red.
Yeah. Yeah, Pop.
You know what Matthew Stafford's from?
Oh, Texas.
Texas.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Texas.
He could
that's
he
what
could sling it.
he was a Longhorn.
He could sling
No,
it
he was
anywhere.
not. He was a
He's
Georgia Bulldog.
No,
Oh yeah,
but
that's
he's
right.
from
Damn.
I
Texas.
said
is
where he's
from
Yeah, he
Texas,
played
from.
at
but
UGA, but he's
no,
from
I
he's
didn't say
Texas.
from
where he
Texas,
played.
but he went to Georgia. He's from
Yeah,
Texas.
Yeah, he's from Texas. Went
He's
to
a
Georgia. Trust me, I'm
gunslinger.
pissed off
he got
about
the
that.
type of
Pissed off
arm
when I found out that part.
the type of physical capabilities he can sling it in any weather. It don't matter
That's
where he
right.
is. He's a,
Gunslinger. That
Hey,
elite
Red Swarm.
certified
he is
Yep.
past
veteran.
he is
I got a
part of
question for
the
you,
he
sir.
is part of the
Yes, sir.
elite that are leaving the
He's a
NFL.
gunslinger.
Yes.
He's a
Yes,
Yeah.
gunslinger,
he's
dog.
a gunslinger. Yes. So
Okay.
again,
Gunslinger.
as I
Yeah.
said,
Now,
I'm
Grew
tired
up
of people.
now,
playing baseball with Clayton Kershaw.
Freddie. I want to ask. Listen, man, you doing good tonight too. By the way, you my dog.
Thank you.
But listen,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
they brought Bryce Young in here to be a gunslinger. Y'all do know that, right?
Hey, listen. Hey,
Yeah,
listen.
and
As I
they
said
brought
again,
him here to be.
In the words of Red, put
listen,
No,
that
they
little
brought him
pew
in here
pew up.
because he had
listen.
anticipation.
Say that again, Pop.
So the reasons
Pew
why they
pew.
brought him in here is because of the processing, and as Edge touched on, the
That little
anticipation thing, is that
22.
he didn't possess the gunslinging capabilities of a Matthew Stafford. That's something we knew out of college. But what
Yeah,
I will
different
not
level.
tolerate, hey, listen, but what
Never
I
been
will
a
not
gunslinger.
tolerate from people saying that my quarterback is elite when he is not there yet at only 24 years old. He's not 25 yet. He's only 24 years old, 3 years in, and he's still getting better. Let him get
And
better
Freddie,
and
I
let
get
him.
all kind of hate, but I just want you to know that this from me, this from Red Swarm. It ain't gonna be no consolation because they're gonna say, "Who the fuck is Red Swarm? Red Swarm don't matter." I hear you with clarity. Never once
Yeah.
have I heard you be dismissive of Bryce. You ain't
No,
shitting on Bryce. You've
no.
been very clear to say that's your quarterback and you believe in
Yes,
him. I think is your exact words.
yes. That's my
All you
exact
Yes.
have
words.
said is you're not ready to put an elite crown on
Hey,
his head.
driver,
He
No,
you know what
does.
you
hell
He
just
got
no,
the
That's all
you
you
know what
said.
you
no.
just did?
And there's
You
nothing
know what
wrong
you
ability.
with
just
He
that.
did,
got the
driver?
ability to be
You
elite.
shut driver down, boy.
He does have the
He
Be
can't
ability
even
quiet.
to
say
be
nothing.
So
elite.
Be
He'll
quiet
again,
probably
over there,
have that
Howard.
discussion with you running. But what he
And
ain't said
again,
is he's there
does have
already.
that ability. No, but he's not there already. He's not the. He doesn't live. He doesn't bring all of the positions as far as on offense. He doesn't elevate every position on offense. He don't elevate the
PvP.
running
Is
backs.
PvP
He
still
don't
here? I
elevate
gotta
the
ask him
back.
a question.
He ain't put
what?
it all together yet.
Wow,
That's it.
What are you
Ronnie.
talking
Oh
about?
my God, thank you,
No,
Ronnie
Ronnie.
just
I'm
said
so
he
proud.
ain't elite
I
there
am
yet.
so
Also,
I'm
Ronnie.
I'm
proud.
I
proud of
am
And
Ronnie.
so
listen,
proud of
I'm
you.
glad.
I'm so proud of you for admitting
Hey,
that.
listen.
Thank
I am
you.
so
I'm so
glad
proud of
that
you,
I'm.
dog.
Listen again. There is a sector, and
Proud
I
of you,
said
Freddie,
again.
man.
I believe in Bryce Young. He's my quarterback. But what I will not sit up here and do is jump out the window and after him continuing to improve and call him elite after where we have seen
Yeah,
flashes. But what I
that
want to
He ain't
see
put
delusional
it
is
all
shit.
together
Where,
yet, bro.
hey,
consistent.
where's
But what I
He
want to
PPP
ain't
at?
put it
see
all
is
together yet, bro.
years.
Let's see.
Because listen,
PPP,
I've
you up
seen
here?
Matthew Stafford. I've
He
seen
might have
Matthew
had to
Stafford
step
do
away,
it for
Pop.
years. I've
Okay,
seen
okay. I
Tom
ask him when he
Brady
get back.
do it for years. I've seen Patrick Mahomes do it for
But
years.
you
For
have to
Hell,
learn to
years, for
do
I've
it.
even
That
seen
years.
ain't
Josh Allen
you
do
have
it
to
for
learn to
years.
be
But
elite,
these are
bro.
guys who have the accolades to back up us calling them
Oh yeah,
elite.
yes sir,
The
Four
fucking
absolutely.
four
Super
very
Bowls,
good
the fucking
examples. Four very good
MVPs.
examples, Freddie. Four very good
I mean,
examples you just
so
named.
again, I do not want to hear again putting Bryce Young in the elite tier until I see him gain those accolades and him continuing to do it for consistent periods of time. I'm not ready to put CJ Stroud
I
in the
tell you
elite
what,
Where's
Freddie.
conversation,
PPP?
Jaden
I
PPP,
Daniels
tell
get
you
in
up
the
what.
here. We're
elite
not done telling you why
conversation,
Bryce not
and
elite yet.
I'm not putting fucking
Keep
Drake
that
May in
there.
the conversation either because none of those guys have done it for consistent periods of time.
That's a
Consistent
Hey,
periods
let
of
me
fact.
tell you
time
something.
is the definition
Let
of
me say this.
elite.
Let me say
I got,
this. We don't give a fuck what
There it
y'all think.
is.
that's
There it
not good
is.
enough,
Man,
driver.
there it
Hey, driver,
is.
that's not good
There
enough.
it is.
Freddie
This
just
There it
talked all that
is.
football, and that's all you
disingenuous
got
for
to say.
Freddie, man.
That's
Freddie
all
just
he
talked all
got.
that football, and that's all you got
That's
to
all
say.
he got. He's running
Hey,
on E.
boy, driver
Freddie
ain't
put
said a
football
damn
knowledge on
word.
you,
He
bro.
ain't
You
said
Driver, you
you
one
gotta
can't
damn
rebut
do
him
word
with
it.
some
You
yet.
got
Do
football,
damn
dog.
not
on, dog.
for a
Rebut him with some
second
football. That ain't good
do
enough,
not
dude.
do not for a second say to
Y'all,
me, I know I'm
Hey,
one
Hey,
of the
but
youngest in
hold on,
this
I
hold on.
got,
sector.
I'm not. Hey, fellas, I'm not sleeping. The babies are here with me, so I was with the babies just now, real quick.
oh,
Okay,
we know
shout
you
Yeah,
ain't
out.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
sleeping,
yeah.
shout out, shout
PPP.
well, I
out.
My
got a
bad,
question
my
for you,
bad, my
PvP, but I'll
bad.
wait till you get back.
I got a question for
Okay,
you,
okay.
Red Swarm.
Hey, real
Yes,
quick.
sir. Yes, sir. Real and
Shout out.
feel.
Yeah,
My
I
bad,
know, I know.
PPP.
Hold on for me. Shout out to Jalen for that super chat. He said elite players do elite things against elite competition. He played lights out against elite competition. It's that simple. Canellis held him back.
I've
God
already filled
damn.
that
Wow,
point,
the
but I've
coach
already
held
filled
him
that
Whoa.
back from
point.
being
Nah,
an
Oh
nah,
You're not
elite.
shit.
lying. You're not
nah.
lying.
Wow.
I'm
Don't
You're
do
not lying.
Canales like
Okay,
that,
You're not
Jalen.
bro.
lying.
So
Whoa,
You're not
if
lying.
whoa,
Canals is holding him, so if Canals is holding him
wow,
back, and Canals
wow.
ends up getting
No,
fired, who do you want
Edge,
the head coach to be
Hey,
then?
hold on.
Let me ask
Hey,
you. Let me ask you.
no,
Why did Canales
hold on,
step
none of
back? Let
fellas.
me
that.
Hold
ask
on,
you.
it all
fellas.
matter.
Hold on. Fuck that.
Hold on, fellas. Who's Panthers guru? Who this is?
Oh,
Oh, what's
I've
good?
seen
Oh,
him
What's
that's
good?
before.
What's good,
I
that's
don't know
PPP?
that
What's
nigga.
good, PPP?
Huh?
no. I know who
Hold
he is.
on,
I
Panthers
just
hold
guru
on.
been around.
This blur. Hey, this
Hold on,
blur.
hold
This
on.
blur. Hey,
the name's not clicking in my head right now, but I know who
Fellas,
he
He's
is.
been
let the
around.
man.
hey, PPP. This. Hey, I'm from Twitter, bro. I be
Oh,
eating with
okay.
the DMs and shit. Yeah.
What's up,
Remember,
my dude? How you doing, man?
what's going on, son? What's going on, son?
Hey, man, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Glad to have you here, man. Hey, y'all go ahead, fella. I just want to hear who he was. That's all. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
I had a
fellas.
question
what's
for
up,
you,
bro?
Red
Talk to
Swarm.
me. What's
Hey,
up? What
Hey,
up?
Real
What
and
look.
up? What
Phil had
up?
a question for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
Yeah,
ahead.
Red.
yeah.
I know you're a Falcon fan, but I done heard you talk plenty of football. I respect your acumen, so I want to ask you this question:
Yes, sir.
do elite quarterbacks finish the season with bottom tier passing games?
Mm.
Not in my opinion, and again, I can only give you my opinion. But I would think that it's hard to expect real football analysts like former players and people like that to credit somebody who, like Freddie said, there are 4 or 5 different statistical categories that they have to show that they're in the top 5 to 10 in.
It's really top 5 to 3, actually, Red Swarm. It's
Yeah,
3
and
to
then they
5.
have to do it over a period of time. There's a time component to it too.
Yes,
Real
correct.
Littlefield made a statement. Real Littlefield made a statement. He said, basically, is a quarterback who finished with bottom tier passing
No, that was a question.
games.
Oh, driver,
It was
that
a
was a question.
No. So that what
It
you
was a
said,
question.
right?
No,
So
no.
let me ask you
He
this
asked a
really quick.
question.
Hold
He
on,
didn't
hold
say
on,
But
hold
these niggas
on.
take the fuck
anything.
out
Let
of
me
Bryce.
ask
But this
you a
shit funny as
question,
hell,
sir.
boy.
Let me
What
ask
you
you a
say, bro?
question. Let me ask really fit a
Go
question
ahead.
because he
Go
brought
ahead,
up
Driver.
something. So, how many passing yards did Bryce throw the last 2 games, included the last game of the season and the playoff game? How many yards did he throw
Oh,
in each game?
Lord.
And he lost the last game of the season, didn't he?
Oh,
I asked,
I
Lord
know
he
that,
lost the
Driver.
Jesus.
I
playoff
know we
game.
lost.
No,
I know we
he
lost.
brought up
I know
the
that.
he brought up his
Jesus.
Bro,
performance. The last 2
No,
games,
I didn't bring up his
how many
performances, Driver.
yards
He
No, he
asked a
didn't
did
bring up the
Bryce
question.
throw?
performance.
No,
No,
Actually,
what
he
he's
didn't.
talking
He
about,
didn't
driver.
actually. He didn't
Driver,
actually even mention the
you
name of a
completely missed
quarterback.
what he was
Driver.
talking about. Completely missed what he was
right.
talking
You
about.
saying that he made a statement. He never made a statement. He asked a question.
Yeah, he
In
And
asked a
the
he
question. He
last,
didn't
and
make
he
no
didn't.
in the
He
last
statement.
didn't
two,
mention
in
any
the last
Hey
quarterback
two,
name. To
man,
be
Nah,
honest,
y'all
hold
go
on, hold
Driver.
on.
cheerlead, man. I ain't talking to y'all.
In the last,
I'm not talking to y'all. I asked
the
real
He
in the
been
last
field
two
a
attacking
yards,
real
question.
in the
the
field.
bro,
last
I
let a
don't
two,
nigga
need
answer,
Come
bro.
on. What's your
you
question,
Let a
Driver?
nigga
cheerleader
answer,
pom
man.
where
pom
he
ass niggas
throws
to
I got
the
him. I got him,
intervene
last
fellas.
two
on
Hey,
who
I
games.
I'm
got him,
Remember,
talking
he
fellas.
to.
What's your
thrown it
Take
question,
care of
Driver?
him,
God
Dylan.
out of
damn.
What's your
all
little question, Driver?
17
What's your
games.
question, bro?
So that doesn't matter either.
No.
I know it don't matter because I ain't talking to you.
Ask
Well,
me your
So,
stat.
like I said,
Ask me your
real in the
what
statement.
don't
field.
matter?
Ask me your
You
statement,
brought
Driver.
up the last 2 games. Answer my question, sir.
No, don't answer because it don't matter.
You see what I'm saying? I
We
ain't
don't
talking to
give a
you.
fuck. We don't give a
Hey,
fuck.
I
That's what he
don't. We
said,
don't.
Poppin'.
We
No,
not
I'm
That's
just
talking
what
to
he
asking
you.
you a
said.
question.
We
Go ahead and
don't
Oh
answer
give
the
a
yeah.
We
question.
not
Oh
fuck.
yeah.
talking
Oh
to you.
yeah,
Driver,
driver.
Go ahead.
driver,
We'll
God
answer your question.
these
driver,
niggas are cheerleaders.
driver.
Ask
Let me
your
We'll
ask you
answer your
question,
something, big
Driver.
question,
Go
dog.
ahead,
big
dog.
Let me
dog.
ask you something, big
Man,
dog.
they hit a split,
Driver.
man.
Hey,
Hit a
driver.
backflip, man.
Hey,
Shit.
driver. Hey, driver.
Sick of this
Hey,
shit,
I know
man.
I always come in here and I give you a hard time and shit like that, right? But I listen to you now. You know what I'm saying? I do shit purposely sometimes, but I don't like Bryce Young. That's real. But go last year the schedule, right? And then this year's schedule, right? Come on, let's talk real football.
Mm.
What, you think we gonna do better this year with this schedule?
I can't listen to a nigga that want Anthony Richardson, bro.
Hold
I
on,
can't
hold
listen to a
on.
nigga that want Anthony
Yeah,
Richardson.
Shit.
Real shit.
nobody.
Damn.
Hey, he said driver. See, I want to see can y'all comprehend real quick. He's talking to me. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
y'all can just sit back. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be a class
Oh
I'm
clown
putting my
shit,
today.
phone on
Driver
mute.
finna
Go
Don't
bring
be
ahead,
a
that
driver. You
heat.
class
got the flow,
clown.
dog.
Oh, here we go.
But let me answer the question. Yes, this schedule is a whole lot tougher than last year. I mean, everybody should know that. We got a first
True.
place schedule.
True.
But
Mm-hmm.
when Bryce played against elite competition last year, did he not perform? Yes or no?
He
Hey,
did
real,
something good,
hey,
yeah.
hey, hey,
It was
hey,
real
real,
quiet as fuck,
He
bro.
gave me.
hold on,
It was
hold
good,
on,
good, yeah.
hold on, real quick. I want to hear Panther Guru. Panther Guru, talk to us, man. What's your thoughts, man? Talk to us.
So what we talking about? Just straight Bryce Young?
Yeah, straight
Mm-hmm.
right Trump.
If we
They
talking
say
straight
Bryce
Bryce
Young is
Young,
elite.
he's not elite yet. He's not
Thank
Oh
you.
elite yet.
shit!
Thank
Nah,
But
don't
you.
hold on,
say.
hold on. So you saying,
Hold
oh
on,
shit,
let him explain.
you think I'm gonna hate on Bryce? Nah, nigga. He's not elite, but the nigga good, bro.
I never
He
said you
not
gonna
finna act like
hate.
he's not good.
We said elite.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
he's not
yeah.
elite. He's not
I
No,
elite.
think
thank
Okay.
Bryce
you.
Young,
Thank you.
Bryce
Thank you.
Young has proven he can be, a respectable starter.
I mean,
I'll
he's
say
not
that.
elite, but I will
Hey,
say this.
hey, yo.
I think he was
Hold on,
this season though
hold
to
on,
show
Freddie.
his
Hold on,
Hold on.
ability.
Freddie.
Let him
Let
finish,
him
man.
let
Let
him
him
talk,
finish.
Freddie. Let him talk.
My fault.
So
Go
like I
ahead,
said,
Panther
I
Guru.
think he shows this year that he is elite, bro. That's what I will say.
Mm,
With better talent around him,
mm,
with better talent around him, I think he does show that he is elite this year.
Whew.
That's just my
mm,
take. That's just
mm.
my
Why got
take.
to be better talent
I
to make you
respect
What
your
elite?
number?
opinion.
I
Panther
Yeah,
mean,
that's
Guru,
bro,
all I
he
want to
hold
got
know.
on. Tell
everything
me
you
this. Tell me
need.
this,
He
Howard.
Why
got
I
Howard.
got to
Howard.
everything
be
you
better?
need now.
Hold on.
Howard.
Why I
Howard.
got to
Tell me
be
this,
better?
bro.
Panther Guru,
Can I
what
say?
Howard.
Can I
number?
Howard.
say one thing to you
Howard.
now?
No, but hold
Another
on. I know
person.
what you're
Hold,
finna
hold on.
ask,
I just
gang.
want
I
to
know
say
what
this
you're
to
finna
you.
ask.
Another person got to make you elite. You talk to
Tell
me
me this.
about that.
Tell me this.
Oh
Tell me this. Tell me
God.
this. Tell me this. Did
Come on
Tom Brady
now.
not have a? Tell me this. Did Tom Brady not have elite players? Does Matthew Matthew Stafford not have elite players?
No,
Does
did
Brock
Tom
Purdy not have elite
Brady?
players? Hold on. No. Answer the
I'm
question.
gonna answer your
Hold on. Does
question.
Baker
I'm gonna answer
Mayfield?
it.
Does Baker Mayfield not have elite players?
Ooh.
I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer it. Does Bryce Young not have elite players right now?
No, don't answer the question with a question.
No. Answer the question.
Answer the question.
Okay.
Answer the question, nigga.
So which year of Tom Brady you talking about?
No, I'm just
Answer the question, nigga.
Fuck that.
Which year? Hold up. Now, hold up. Which year? Because he had multiple different players.
For most of his career.
Okay.
Did Tom
His
Brady not
first
have elite
Super
players?
Bowl, who did he win it with?
Answer my
Deion
question. Answer
Branch?
my question. Answer my
Deion
question.
Branch?
Answer my question.
Come
For
on,
most of his
man.
Answer
career,
his
did
That
Tom
question.
wasn't
Brady
That's
not
all.
have
answer
That
elite
the
was.
players?
question,
Howard didn't
Howard.
answer the question. Howard
He ain't
moonwalking.
answering it.
I'm not
For you,
answering. I
for you
am
niggas,
answering the
for you
question.
niggas, for you
He
niggas that
asked me
think
if
lying.
Brock
these guys.
Purdy.
So you're
Hold
telling me
on.
those guys were elite?
You're moonwalking.
Those guys were
You
elite?
moonwalking. Look, bro.
No.
You
I'm
going around the
asking you.
question, my nigga.
You saying
Going
that
around the
those
He
question.
wide
can't answer the
Going
receivers,
around the
question. He
hold
can't
question.
up,
do the
were
research.
those
Going around
wide
my question.
receivers elite to you?
Going around my
Talk to me.
question.
Answer the nigga question,
Okay,
Howard.
well,
So hold on. So
He
okay.
can't
I
answer the
So
just
you want? Let's
question.
do
answered. I
that.
said
So
no.
so you want to do that? So Howard, you want
Brady
Howard
didn't
Howard
always have elite
Howard. You
wide
want to do
receivers.
that?
He didn't
Howard,
always have it.
you want to do that, my
No.
nigga? You want
No,
to do that, my
he did
nigga?
not
So
always have
Bryce Young.
elite
So you're
wide
telling me?
receivers. That's true.
Hold on. Tell me this right here, because you're an Anthony Richardson lover, my nigga. I know that you want to add him to
So
your
what?
team.
God
What's
Yeah,
that
I
got
he
know
to
you
do
want
with
is.
it?
Anthony.
See, when you
Tell me
sneak
this.
that
So
Damn.
tell
in,
me this, right?
but I
Tell
got
me this,
something
right?
for you, though.
No,
I
hold on.
got
No, no,
something
no,
for you.
no,
Go
no.
ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Say what you got to say. Ask me what you got to
I'm
ask
finna
me,
ask you right
but
now.
I got
Calm your
something
ass
for you
down,
after
nigga.
that.
Let me
Go
say
ahead.
this. So look,
Go ahead.
did Anthony Richardson not have better talent than Bryce Young his first year in Indianapolis?
Mm. Mm.
Mm.
I think
Are
so.
we
I
are we
think so.
caught?
I think he had a
Okay,
better running
okay.
back and
And
all
where's
that.
Anthony
I think
Richardson?
so.
Where's Anthony
Uh-huh.
Richardson?
Where that nigga at right now?
Injured player.
No,
An injured
no,
player.
no. Don't do that.
No,
Don't do that, bro.
no, no,
Don't do that,
no.
See,
bro.
you when you ask a
Don't do that.
question,
No.
know that there's something there. But
Dang,
let
he
me
Your
didn't
ask you
answer
man's
that
something.
no. Your
one.
man's
Let me
ego is
ask
Howard,
gonna
you something.
fail,
Let me
Howard,
bro.
ask you something.
Howard, he got
Now let
you.
me ask you
Your
something.
man's no.
We went
Which go ahead,
15
go
and
ahead.
1 year. We went 15 and 1.
Man,
Did
how
we
why
have
you
elite
going
wide?
way
Man,
back?
Hold on.
Howard,
Did we
no,
have?
Hold on,
Howard,
hold on,
no,
hold on, hold on.
Howard,
Did we
no,
Why
have
you bringing up
Howard,
Cam
elite
Newton?
wide
no,
Why you
nigga,
bringing
receivers?
up Cam
Did
no,
we
Newton? Why
have
you
nigga,
elite
bringing up
wide
Cam Newton?
receivers?
no,
Cam Newton is an
nigga.
Did
anomaly.
we
We
have
know that
elite
shit.
wide receivers?
But if we're
Yes
speaking
or
on
no?
every
Use
other
that.
elite,
Hold
damn near
on.
every other
Now,
elite
see, you want to
quarterback,
run your
you didn't
damn
answer my
mouth now,
question about
but you
Matthew
don't want to
Stafford
answer the
because damn
question.
near all his
Did
career,
we
Use
have
he's had
that.
elite
elite
receivers.
wide
He's had
receivers when
elite
we went
receivers.
15
You
and
Don't
1?
give me
Did
can't
that
we have
use
shit.
it?
that, Howard.
Hold on. Yeah, I can
Now,
use
Howard, the
that.
same
No,
nigga
you
that you say is
cannot.
PPP.
No,
ass.
you
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
cannot.
on.
No,
PPP.
Freddie,
you
Freddie,
Let
hold
me
on.
ask
cannot.
you the
Freddie,
question,
hold on. The
PPP.
same
Did
nigga that you
we
say is
have
ass
elite
and Bryce
wide
Young
receivers when
outplayed
we went
Matthew
15
Stafford.
and 1?
Don't tell me he didn't, my nigga.
Did we
We
have
seen
elite
that
wide
shit.
You
receivers?
Damn it, he
can't
really did
use
it
that,
twice.
nigga.
Mind you,
PPP.
we're
Did we have elite
MVP.
wide
So
receivers?
don't tell
Yes
Howard,
or
me
no?
Bryce can't be
Oh
Howard,
my
elite. Don't
Howard, you
give
need
me
to
none of
god.
answer
that
that
shit,
man
man.
question, Howard. You need to answer that
You
man
can't
Hold on.
use
question.
that.
I answered his question.
What's
He
wrong?
ain't like to
Where you at,
answer.
bro?
I told you just now that Tom Brady
Nigga
did
silent
not
now.
have elite wide
Nigga silent.
receivers in
That's
the
tough.
beginning. He did not.
That's
I
tough.
said it. But I'm asking
That's
you a
tough.
good question. Did Master P, did
Oh,
Cam Newton have elite wide receivers when he went 15 and 1?
Hold on, I can't hear shit.
Yes or no?
you can't.
Hold on, PP. Let me jump back in. Hold on.
Yeah. He said he can't hear nothing. He had to drop out real quick.
Oh. Well,
God
PPP.
dang, stream y'all
PPP.
knock everybody. Yeah. Go ahead, Howard.
Did Cam Newton in his 15 and 1 Super Bowl run have elite wide receivers? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, there you go. So
Was
I don't want
Greg
to hear
Wilson?
nothing about other.
Wait a minute,
So
Howard. Wait a minute, Howard. Wait a minute, Howard. Wait a minute, PvP. Let me
okay,
counter that.
go
Was
ahead.
was Greg Olsen? Was Greg
The tight
Olsen?
end. That's
Is
it.
Greg Olsen better than any weapon that Bryce Young had his rookie season? Yes or no?
Is he
Yeah.
better than? Yeah. Well, I don't know because Adam Thielen was there.
Yeah.
Adam Thielen was there. So what?
No, Howard. No,
Well,
Howard. No,
I'll give
Howard.
you an answer now. You don't
Howard,
like that answer?
Howard,
You don't
stop
like
it.
that answer?
Howard,
Hold
stop
on.
it.
Y'all been
Howard,
screaming
stop
Adam
it.
Thielen this, Adam
Howard,
Thielen
stop
that.
it.
When
Howard,
Price was
stop
there.
it.
When
Greg
Cam
Olsen
was
is
there, it
better
was
than Adam
Greg
Thielen,
Olsen.
bro.
Come
Stop
on, man.
it. Greg
Stop it,
Olsen is
man.
better than
No,
Adam
I'm not
Thielen, bro.
stopping it.
Stop
You
it.
full of shit right
Greg
now.
Olsen is better
You
than
full of
Adam
shit.
Thielen, bro.
You
Stop
full of
it.
shit. You full of
I'm
shit
full
though.
of shit that
Because
Greg
y'all was
Olsen is
screaming
better than
Adam.
Adam Thielen.
Hold on.
Nigga, do you
When
believe the shit
Cam
that
y'all
came
was
out your mouth,
screaming
brother? Do you
Adam
believe the shit that came out
Y'all
your
was
mouth,
screaming
brother?
Adam
Do
Thielen.
you believe the shit that came out your mouth, brother?
When
So
Cam
Greg
was there,
Olsen is
y'all
not
was
better
screaming
than Adam
Olsen.
Thielen, bro. Are
But
you out your fucking
guess
mind?
who his
Are
fucking
you out
wide
your
receivers
fucking
were?
mind,
His
Howard?
wide receivers was
Always
Kadri,
comparing a
Philly
tight end
Brown,
to a
shit
wide
like that.
receiver.
That's his wide receivers.
No, Poppin.
And
We're
he
saying
went
weapons
15 and
here.
fucking run, dog.
We're not talking that. We're saying weapons here.
No, you
What
I
will
asked
sometimes
a
have to talk.
question.
You have to talk that too. You have to talk that too. You will have to talk that too.
This
But
my thing,
weapons is
Freddie.
Hey,
This
hold
my
on,
thing, Freddie.
hold
Hold
on,
on,
cuz,
Freddie. This my
hold
thing,
on.
Freddie.
Hold on,
You
y'all.
have to
Hold on,
talk
y'all.
that.
Hold on, y'all.
Now you talking
Guru.
about Cam Newton and talent, but Cam Newton had an all-time defense for one. Two, yes, the nigga did
I
have
ain't talking
great.
about no defense.
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
I
hold on,
said
hold on.
wide
Howard.
receivers.
Howard,
Talk about that.
see, twin, you screaming
See,
so
you
goddamn
talking
loud. You
about
knocking my
defense,
shit out,
but we
bro.
also got a
Calm
defense.
your
We
old
talk
ass
about the
down,
wide
nigga.
receivers. Did
Goddamn.
he have wide receivers? Yes or
Howard,
no?
Listen, hear this
hold on,
nigga.
Howard.
Howard, calm down.
Howard, calm your
Go
ass
ahead,
down,
Yeah,
finish.
because
nigga.
I don't like that shit, man.
You
Calm
don't.
down,
You just
nigga.
listen. I get it. You don't like Bryce Young. We get that shit. Just because you don't like Bryce, listen,
I'm just saying, it takes
listen.
other
Why
people
you
to make him
yelling,
look
bro?
good.
Listen, my
That's
nigga.
crazy.
Listen, my nigga.
Chill out,
That's
Howard.
crazy.
Hold on.
Howard, chill out.
That's a lot of
Freddie, he
quarterbacks.
grown. Let him yell.
Nigga, ain't nobody trying to listen to this nigga yell all fucking day.
Well, what you want to hear? You want to hear what you want to hear, but I tell him the truth.
Yeah, listen, I'm
I'm
telling the
telling the
truth. I'm
truth.
telling the truth too. Like I said, Cam Newton is an anomaly for one. 2, all-time defense. 3, yes, he did have Greg Olsen, and he did have Ted Ginn, who was better than the niggas that we had in Bryce Young's 2023 season and 2024. So don't tell me they're not either, twin. Do not tell me they're not either. Don't tell me.
You didn't answer the question. I said the question was to me.
Now you
Hold up.
said
The
you
question
said
to me
elevated Ted
was,
Ginn.
did
you
Tom
said
Brady
you
them
said
have
Ted
elite
Ginn, and
wide
I like Ted
receivers?
Ginn,
Right? And I
but
just said,
Cam Newton
did Cam
elevated
have them?
Ted
Did
Ginn.
Cam
Ted
have
Ginn
them?
wasn't shit but a punt
Here we
returner
go,
Come on,
before he
bro.
man.
came to
Here we
Carolina.
go, bro.
I love Ted Ginn, but a
That's
lot
all
of
I'm asking.
people,
Cam didn't have
don't bring
elite
up
wide
Ted
receivers.
Ginn
No,
at
no,
all, and I
I
love
didn't.
Ted Ginn, and because he don't catch as much hell for his drops, but anyway,
Let me
continue.
ask you. You taking
Come on,
Ted Ginn or
man.
Jonathan fucking Mingo?
Ted Ginn all day. I love
Yeah,
Ted
but
Ginn. I
you
Okay.
enjoy.
compare.
I
So
Come on,
you
what are you
no,
comparing,
hold
dog?
on. Now,
Come on, man. See, that's the bullshit y'all be on.
See, I'm
God
I'm
damn,
not doing
dog.
no bullshit. I'm just
Panther
saying.
Guru. I've been wanting us
God
to
damn,
find
man.
us a player similar to Ted Ginn with this, same speed, height, and stuff like that, and that can take the
Look,
top off. But we ain't found
popping.
one like yet.
Unfortunately, we gotta draft niggas like XL. We don't draft niggas like that. So it is
Yeah,
what
but
it
see, you
is.
joking. He ready to joke right now.
I'm
Ain't
dead
nobody
ass.
got
I'm
time
dead
for that
ass. I'm
bullshit.
dead ass. I'm
Yo,
dead
listen,
ass.
man.
I'm so dead
All I'm
ass.
saying
I'm so
is,
dead
hey,
ass.
see, y'all getting around the
I'm so
question.
dead ass.
Did Cam Newton have elite wide receivers? Did he have
No,
that or no? Yes or
he had
no?
an elite tight end. He had an elite tight
Hell
end.
I
no,
didn't
he
say
did
Wait a
had
minute.
an
tight
not.
What
elite
end. I
tight
elite
said
end.
wide
wide
receiver does
He did
receivers,
Bryce
not.
have?
dog.
Wait a minute.
Can't
He
you
Wait a
had an
minute.
hear?
elite
Wait a
tight
minute.
end.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Panther
Damn,
Guru.
elite tight
I have
end.
a
Counter
problem
question,
with
Howard.
this
What
question.
elite wide receiver
Say
did Bryce
again.
Young have? Please tell me.
No, that's the point I'm making.
So what
Cam
am I?
did it
So
without elite
so
wide
answer me
He
something.
receivers,
Answer me
didn't
dog.
something.
have elite
Howard.
wide
Howard.
receivers. So what are we
Howard.
Damn,
saying?
Howard.
you still
Howard.
missing my point.
Howard.
Thank you
Howard.
for
Answer me
telling me,
something.
telling him that.
Howard.
Panther Guru.
Howard, that
Howard.
point doesn't make
Howard. Answer
sense
me
to
something.
me.
Hold on.
Hold on,
Hold on.
Freddie.
Hold
Hold
on.
on,
How
Panther
is
Guru.
senseless?
The only problem I have with the question is that this is a very young team, and where we
Yes.
started once we got Bryce, we had to restock the stable because the GM we had before put us in a messed up situation. It was gonna
Oh
be hard to
God,
get so much elite
Facts.
talent when we had to start with the
God.
offensive line,
I'm just saying at least in
then
the league.
then
Hold
fix it.
on.
Hold
I'm
on.
just saying.
I understand that, but you cannot get elite everything all in 3 years. It's
Everything
hard to
elite
do.
to
Nobody
make
said
him
no, no,
be
no. Hold on.
elite.
That's no, 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 no,
I
no,
Come
know,
no.
I
on,
Hold
know
on,
that's
man.
not
no,
what
hold
you're
on, hold on.
Shit.
saying.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what.
You taking
I know
elite
that's not what you're
everything
saying.
ever. Mm.
Panther Guru, I know that's not what you're saying. But what I'm saying is this is such a young core. It
Mm.
takes time for these guys to develop.
It
Like we're
does.
talking about Bryce, like we're talking about anybody else we got on this team. There's guys that's
Yes.
unproven that people already got faith in that ain't did shit in the NFL.
That ain't did shit.
But but you have to wait for them to develop. So that question is just kind of like because they need
It's a
some
very
guys in
But
some
young
positions.
team.
what I'm
It's a
saying,
We don't
very
have elite
young.
wide
what
Hey,
receivers. We
quarterback?
don't
Hold on,
have
hold on,
We
elite.
are
We don't
one.
have
hold
elite.
We're
on.
None of
one
that.
of the
What
youngest
good
team. Hold
quarterback?
on.
What good
I'm almost
quarterback?
finished. We're
But
almost like the youngest team in the NFL. I believe we're like number one or
yeah,
number two as far
We're
as
like
like
three, I
yeah.
elite.
think. I think we're three,
Behind
Boy,
Papa.
Green,
if
behind
Cam
Green,
Newton
Very
behind
had
Green
young.
Bay.
Leggett, Tedero,
Very
and
very
all them
young.
boys, they would have win the damn Super Bowl. I'll
He
tell you
got
they
that
might.
young.
shit
Hey, I ain't
right
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie
goddamn
to you.
now.
Hey, Howard.
The
I ain't gonna lie.
fuck?
They might have not made a Super Bowl if they had XL. Real shit.
Hey man, get this
Y'all blame a
cornball off
lot
the
on
damn.
Excel, man.
You's a
Hold on,
cornball.
Howard.
You're a damn
I'm being
cornball,
honest.
man.
I'm being honest.
Yeah,
I'm being
You
honest.
cornballish, man.
I'm just being
I think
Get
I'm
honest.
gonna
them
say this.
vibes
I
from
think
your
Cam
ass.
Newton would have given Xavier Leggett more opportunities with that deep ball.
What? Just for that nigga to drop that bitch?
Well, how many
can't
how
spend
Bro,
many
he
money.
only
games did
had
Ted
two
Ginn
drops.
drop?
Just for that nigga to
Pedro,
drop
he only
that
had
ball?
He had 8
he
drops.
only
What the
had
fuck?
two drops
Just
last
for
Right,
that
year.
nigga to
exactly.
drop
That's
that
why I said
ball?
Excel dropped so many
He only
balls.
had
The
two drops last
Wait a
year.
minute.
Excel don't drop balls like y'all think
Hey,
they
you
do.
don't like
Y'all
when niggas talk shit
exaggerate
on that
that shit.
Excel shit, man.
No, I'm just saying he had 8 drops too.
Hey,
Me and you, Guru, let's have a one-on-one. I want to ask you a question.
What's up?
How do you feel about Xavier Leggett? I'm gonna give you the floor. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes.
I'm gonna sound too corny talking
Boy,
about
I
Xavier.
tell you, there's some shit right here. But go ahead.
Hold on.
Let me mute my shit.
Yeah, mute your shit. All right.
Hold
So
on. Let me set the atmosphere. Go ahead.
Wow.
all right.
So insulting.
So this roadkill eating ass nigga, I can't stand him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And look, I never wanted him. To be real with you, a lot of niggas never wanted him. We should have got old boy
A
that
lot
went
of
to the
people didn't want
Chargers. We
Bryce.
should. Hey, it is what it is. A lot of people did want Bryce. They wanted more than Mullins. I'm just gonna be real with that shit. They won way more than Mullins. So look,
Bryce.
XL,
Nobody said
trash ass
XL elite.
receiver, man. Can't catch. Awareness of a fucking dog.
Bryce Young, short.
Hey, still made the
Motherfucker,
wild card,
small
brother.
arms and
Still made
shit.
the wild card, brother. XL
Boy,
6'2".
XL made the wild card too.
XL,
The very
big
first
body,
pick of the
XL made the
6'2".
fucking
wild card
damn.
too.
We picked the
Yeah, he
first
did.
motherfucker like
Hold
that.
on, y'all.
He
Hold on,
got a
y'all. Hold
job.
on,
He got
y'all.
a
Groove
job. Hold
got
on, hold
2
on, hold on,
minutes.
hold
You
on.
got 2
Hold
minutes,
on.
y'all. You got 2 minutes.
Hold
Go
on, hold
ahead.
on,
Go
hold on,
ahead.
hold on, hold on. Now, XL, did he not get his job took by a little nigga named Jimmy Horn? He's 5'8", by the way. 5'8" Jimmy Horn got his job took
No,
by.
5'8". Your
Yes, he
quarterback is
no.
did. Don't
5'6".
When did
tell,
he
Your
don't
when
tell.
did
No,
quarterback
no,
is
no, no.
when
5'6",
Hold
nigga.
on. It's cool. It's cool. We got Chris
Jimmy
Brazel
Horn?
anyways.
What?
It's cool. We got Chris Brazel anyways. It's cool. We got
We are
Chris Brazel. It
reach.
don't even matter. A reach? That's a reach? Why
When
have
did
we
It's a
Jimmy
drafted?
reach.
Horn?
It's
Why?
a
When
Why
reach.
did
have
It's
we?
a
Why
reach
have
when
we?
you
Why
say
have
when did
we?
Jimmy
when
Horn
did
took
Jimmy
XL
Why?
Horn
You
take
job.
drafted so
XL
many
spot?
wide
Yes.
receivers and you
Did
got
Jimmy?
damn
It's
Hold on,
a
for
hold on.
reach.
for
Did
little
Yes,
Jimmy
it's
for
Horn?
definitely
for
a
the
reach when
elite
you
Did
say
ones.
Jimmy
Jimmy?
Horn took XL
Tell me
job.
Why you
this.
drafting
Tell
so
me
many
When
this.
wide
did Jimmy
receivers?
Horn take
Fuck it.
XL
Did
spot?
Jimmy?
Why you
Nothing.
Did Jimmy?
drafting
With
so
Did
many
he
11
wide
get more
catches.
receivers,
minutes than
dog?
With
XL
Why?
at the
11
end of the
Why?
season?
catches.
Why?
Panther
Tell
Why
me
you
got
this.
drafting so
11
many
Tell me
wide
catches all
this.
year.
receivers?
He took
Tell me this.
XL job.
We got
Tell
12
me
of them
this.
right now,
Tell me
goddamn.
this. Why?
11
No,
catches
Why
no.
did?
took
Tell me when
Why did
Jimmy
XL
Jimmy?
Horn
job.
took XL
Why
Hold
did?
on,
spot.
hold on,
Why
hold
did
on,
Jimmy
hold on, hold
Horn?
on, hold on.
He
One mic.
did.
Go ahead, 336.
Why
Go ahead,
did?
336.
Yeah, go ahead, three.
Yeah, yeah. When did Jimmy Horn take XL spot?
Jimmy Horn got more minutes, more touches on the field at the end of the season than XL.
That doesn't matter.
They move. It
What the
does
hell
matter.
does that
What does
mean?
that?
That
What
don't
does
make
that?
no
So
damn sense.
okay.
How he took his
He
So it
got
spot?
doesn't.
11
So it
catches
doesn't
Dog,
all
matter.
that shit
So
don't
let me
year.
make
ask
no.
you.
You don't know
Hey,
So it
what you
wherever he
doesn't
catches
talking
matter.
the
about,
ball
So it
every
man.
doesn't
year.
They
matter.
do go
So
with
it.
matchups too.
You
You
need to
do know
take
that,
that
right?
G off of
11
Guru and
They
just
just
be
Listen,
go
So
with
it
you.
listen.
doesn't.
He
matchups too,
took,
right?
It
hold on,
doesn't
Panther
matter.
Guru. Panther Guru, you telling me a man with 11 catches? I love Jimmy Horn and I wanted Jimmy Horn.
I like
11
him too.
catches. He took Jimmy Horn's job.
Yes, he's
Get out of
taking
here, bro.
XL's job. He's taking XL's job. Don't tell me you did
Okay.
not see that. Don't tell me
Okay.
if they're
He might
putting.
get he
So if
might
they're
get cut because we got Braswell.
no, he's not getting cut. XL is going
He
to get his
might
ass
get
gone.
cut.
XL is going to get
Okay.
his ass gone.
Well, if
Okay.
he get his ass going, you better hope he don't go to the
So
Saints.
so tell me
Goddamn.
something. So tell me something. Why nobody give a fuck about the Saints? We don't give a fuck about Tyler Shaw. Who the fuck is fuck that nigga?
This is crazy.
Stop digging
Same
around
one
other
you don't give
teams,
a
son.
fuck about. Beat our ass. Swept
We
our
made it.
ass.
We made the wild card game. They didn't
Yeah, this
deal
shit
with that
crazy.
shit.
Yeah. So
We
I
made
guess
it.
you
We
was an
made it with
Atlanta
BY
fan
nine,
now. You
son.
was
Deal with
rooting
that
for
shit.
Atlanta,
Hey,
wasn't you?
you a
You was
Batman
rooting for
guru?
Atlanta, wasn't you?
I was rooting for Atlanta. Fuck
You a
no.
Yeah.
Batman? You a Batman
How you can
guru?
fuck no? Well, shit.
Am
How we
I a
got in the
betting man?
playoff? You had to
Am
been
I a
Yeah.
rooting for
betting man?
Atlanta to win.
I'm not. I'm
The
not
fuck
finna
you
bet on.
talking about?
I'm not finna bet on XL getting cut. I'd rather him get
Why
traded or some
not?
shit.
Why not?
You
Cause
know
he's
why?
not.
Because
He's
he
not
don't know what
getting.
he
Why?
He's
talking
not
about.
getting. He's
He
not
don't know what
getting
he
cut in the
talking
Let's
about.
offseason.
start talking about Excel then. If you ain't gonna
Why?
put your money
Yeah,
The
where
we
your
just
nigga's
mouth
keep your
is.
trash.
mouth
The
shut
nigga's
about that.
trash.
Nah,
The
put
nigga's
your money.
Okay,
trash.
Put your
Bryce Young
money
He'll be
where
gone.
your
trash
He'll
too.
mouth
be
Win.
gone
is.
Right
anyways. He'll be
together.
gone
Put
They
your
too
anyways.
money
He's
trash
not
where
in the
your
together.
Panthers
mouth is.
future.
Then
He's
They
not
put
in
your
the
both
money where
trash
your
Panthers
mouth.
together,
future.
man.
Put your money that Jimmy Horn gonna take his
He ain't
job.
gonna do that.
Put your
He ain't gonna
money.
do
I'm
that.
not putting on. I'm not putting money on no
Nah, stand
J5
on that
nigga.
shit. Stand on that shit.
It
You
don't matter.
see? You say
Yeah,
If
yeah,
Jimmy
yeah,
Horn
yeah,
don't do
yeah.
it,
Keep
Mechie
that
Don't
gonna
it
do
energy
it.
matter?
right.
If
Keep
Mechie
that
don't do
energy
it,
right.
Chris
That's
Bass
a
gonna do
See,
it.
dumb
It don't
that's
bet.
matter.
what I thought. You don't want nobody to tap them
We
pockets.
got three. We
See, just
got
be
three.
talking.
We got three wide receivers that can take XL spot right now.
Put some
Oh
money
yeah.
on it.
Okay. Yeah.
Bet
Oh,
Well.
your money.
so you
Jimmy
want
Horn
money
go.
that Brazo takes that nigga spot? I
Yeah.
give you that
Bet
Yeah.
your
shit.
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
said
He
you
said
said
Okay,
put
how
some
much
money
you
on
want?
it.
How
You
much you
heard
want for
what he
that?
you
say.
said you
Let's
said
You
go
heard
hold
what
on
he
hold on
say.
hold
150.
on hold
Okay,
on hold on Howard.
150
You
on
said
Brazo taking
hold
that
on
nigga
hold on.
job.
You said
Ooh,
Jimmy Jimmy Horn took his job. You said
150,
Jimmy Horn.
150, 150 on
You
Brazel
said
taking that
Jimmy
nigga
Horn
job.
took.
150 on Brazel
Did
taking
you
his
not hear
job.
the same thing I heard? He said Jimmy
I
Horn took XL
said,
job,
Jimmy,
right?
I said it's
So that
three
means he
niggas that
still
could take
got his
his
job.
job.
No. Let's go off what you
Let
said,
me
my
put some
nigga.
niggas up in
You
the top real
you
quick.
said Jimmy Horn took
Yes,
XL
they're in the
job.
same spot. They're in
Bet
the
me
same
that is
spot
going.
now. They're in the same
Bet me
spot
Jimmy
now.
Horn is gonna. Bet me Jimmy Horn is not
I'm
gonna
not
be in
betting
starting
Jimmy
for a
Horn
while.
because I
Cause
also
you
said if you
standing on it.
listen, bitch ass nigga, I said it's three
Whoa, you
niggas
gonna cut
on the
off with all
team.
that bitch ass? See, that's how I know
It's three.
you just a young ass nigga. Because as soon as you
It don't
can't,
matter.
soon as you
Like I
can't compete
said,
with words, you start calling people names.
hey,
Only
I'm
whole
competing
niggas do
with you,
shit like
twin.
that.
I'm
Nah,
competing
don't
with
call
you,
me no
twin.
bitch nigga because you don't know me. I didn't
I don't
disrespect
give
you.
a
Don't
fuck to know
disrespect
you,
me.
gang. Like I
I
said,
didn't
bro, we can
respect
bet
you.
on
Don't
that
disrespect
Brazzle
me.
shit. We can bet on that
Oh
Brazzle
man.
shit. Bet on that Brazzle shit,
Okay.
my nigga.
Nah,
If you
bet
believe
on
in
these
XF,
nuts,
if you look, damn, you
bitch
gotta be
ass
on some gay
nigga.
shit now.
Yeah.
You
There you
scared to
go.
bet on that
I
Brazzle
mean,
shit?
Nah, you stand on your word
Guru,
like
you
you
did
said,
call him a
bitch
bitch
ass
ass
nigga.
nigga, man. So
Yeah,
and that
man.
was
Yeah,
kind
you
of
gotta
Yeah,
fucked. That was
bitch
kind
ass
apologize
of
for
nigga.
fucked
that
up.
Stand
one,
He
what you
bro.
wasn't
say.
That's wild.
disrespecting you
Stand
like
Hey,
that,
stand
you
on
dog.
You gotta
bitch
taking
ass
shit
apologize for
nigga.
that
serious
one.
now,
That's
look.
wild,
I
bro.
want niggas take
Bet
that
on
shit
Jimmy
serious
Horn,
now.
bitch ass nigga.
Why we got bet on J5? Why we can't bet on Brazzle? You
Bet
scared
on
on
Jimmy
Brazzle?
Horn, bitch ass
You
nigga.
scared of Brazzle? What you scared of Brazzle for?
Yeah, I can
Bet
bet
on
on it.
Jimmy Horn, bitch ass nigga.
What you scared of
Come
Brazzle for,
no,
gang?
no. Stand on what you said,
You scared
hoe.
on Brazzle? I said it's three
You
receivers,
scared
nigga.
you scared to stand on what you said, right?
How am I scared? I said it's
Cause
three
you're a bitch
receivers.
ass nigga.
I gave you
Exactly.
three
Stand
receivers.
on
I
what
gave
you
you three
said.
receivers. Push nigga. Give
Stand
me
on
Chris
what you
Brown.
said, my
Give me Chris
nigga.
Brown. Give me
Stand
Chris
on what
Brown.
you said.
Give me
Don't
Chris
be a
Brown.
bitch and bet on what
Come
you
on,
said,
defend the
bitch.
coon eating ass nigga. Give me
No,
Chris
no, no,
Brown.
no, no, no. Bet on what
Can't
you
give me Chris
said.
Brown. That's
Then shut
tough.
your lips. If you're not gonna
Come
bet on what
on,
you said,
gang.
then
You acting like a
everything you
bitch ass
said is
nigga. I said bet
gas.
on Chris Brown. Come
These
on,
rights
No,
gang.
no,
debates
no.
always
Switch up.
lead to
Don't switch.
violence.
Brazzle ain't took
Give me
nobody
Chris
job yet.
Poor
Brown.
You
Niggas is
Shannon.
said Jimmy
wild to
Horn
me.
took SL job.
I said
Bet on that
yes.
bitch
He
ass
got the
nigga.
same. He got
No,
more
bitch
minutes at the
ass
end of the
nigga. Bet
season.
on Jimmy Horn, bitch
Give
ass
me Chris
nigga.
Brown to push that nigga. I
Bitch
said it's
ass
three
nigga.
receivers.
Bet on Jimmy Horn,
Give me
nigga.
Chris Brown to push that nigga.
Nah, nah,
Yeah,
nah.
yeah.
Bet
Give
on
me
what you
Chris
said,
Brown.
bitch
Give me
ass
Chris
nigga.
Brown. What you
Get off the
scared for?
Brazzle's nuts,
You
bitch
scared of
ass
shit?
nigga,
Get
and
off
bet
of
on Jimmy
XL nuts,
Horn,
nigga. He
bitch
ain't did
ass
shit for the
nigga.
team. Give me Chris Brown.
Get bet on bitch ass.
Bro,
Come
what
on,
can
come
Give
you
me
on,
do
Chris
bro.
with
Brown.
35
Come on,
fucking
nah.
targets,
Give me
bruh?
you
Give
now.
me
You
Chris
say okay.
Brown.
Give me
What
Brazzle.
can you
No,
do
stand
with
on what you
35
said.
fucking targets?
Nigga,
Only
nigga
bitch
scared.
ass niggas want to
Nigga
switch out what
scared of
they
Chris
said.
Brown taking the
Stand on
job.
business, bitch ass nigga.
I ain't never switch it. I said
Yes,
it's
you
three
did.
receivers
Cause
better
you
than
tried to
XL.
a
They can
whole
take his
nother wide
job.
receiver in what you said. You said
Hey,
he took his job. I
we can go
said bet
back on
on
the
him.
little shit, bro. Like I said, it's three
Come
receivers
on,
that can
bitch
take
ass
XL
nigga, get back
job.
to the bet and say what you
We
said,
on the
bro,
bet,
on
bitch
Jimmy
ass
Horn.
nigga. Chris
Come
Brown.
on.
I said it's three
Nah,
receivers.
ain't nobody
I'm
brought
taking
up
Chris Brown.
Braswell. You
Man,
said
you
Jimmy
I
right
Horn.
did
now,
brought up
right now,
Braswell.
you
Yeah, stand on that. Bet on
Let's
that,
go,
bitch ass
gang.
nigga.
Chris
you're in the
Brown.
Put
hypothetical
that
mode,
150
man.
on
Chris
on
Brown.
Jimmy
Let's
Horn.
go.
Nah,
Chris
bitch
Brown's
ass
gonna
nigga,
take
we talking
XL
about
job.
Jimmy Horn taking that SL job. I don't want to hear shit
Hey,
about Braswell.
you scared of Chris
Bitch
Brown
ass
now?
nigga, stay on
I
point, nigga.
I see
No,
you
Do
ain't
you
XL
nobody
nigga
scared
scared
understand?
of
of him.
Chris
You just
Brown.
all over the place. You just saying
Who's
whatever
scared
the
of
book
Not
is
how
Braswell?
saying.
if you
That's
listen
it.
to what
You
I
ain't seen him
said,
on the
if you
field
listen to
yet.
what
Bet
I
on
said it's
Jimmy
three
Horn,
niggas
bitch ass
that
nigga,
can
bitch ass
take his
nigga. Why you
job.
can't bet on what
And
you
I said
said?
no. I
Cause you a
said no to
bitch.
And
that.
I said, yeah, and I named the
Nah,
three
nah,
receivers and I brought up
you
Chris
ain't betting
Brown.
on Jimmy Horn. Come on, stand on what you
Nah,
said, bitch
I
ass
said it's
nigga.
three receivers. I said
Nah,
Chris
what's your
Brown
three
too.
receivers? Nah, bet on what you said, bitch ass nigga.
Look, you see, hey, sorry ass nigga in
Look,
the
stop,
ceilings.
look,
That's tough.
cause
That's
you won't
tough.
bet, cause you a hoe.
I told you I bet you 150 on
Nah,
Brazil.
nah, nah, you gonna do Jimmy or
What you
nothing, hoe.
what you damn look at you scared as fuck of
Come
Brazil. That's
on,
tough.
nah, cause I didn't
If
say
you
nothing about Brazil. We
but I
talking. You
did,
said
but I did
at your
push that
bitch
nigga.
ass
I
lips.
said
You
Chris
said
Brazil.
Jimmy Horn took
I
SL
said Chris
job. Then
Brazil.
you say
I
that
said
bitch
Chris
ass nigga,
Brazil too.
bitch ass
I
nigga.
said
Then you
Chris
say that
Brazil too.
bitch ass
Yup,
nigga.
I
Then you say
did.
Jimmy
And did
Horn.
I not say
Okay,
it's three
so bet
receivers
on
that's
that.
gonna take his job
We
too?
ain't
Push
talking
that
about
nigga if you
that. We
fucking
ain't talking
listen.
about that. We ain't talking about
No,
that.
I'm
Don't bring
talking
up
about that
nobody
nigga.
else
I'm talking
about
about that though. Chris
what you said
Brazil
at
gonna
first.
take his
I
job,
stopped
nigga,
you
and you
when
gonna
you
accept
said
that shit.
Jimmy Horner XL bitch ass nigga. I said bet on that shit, bitch ass nigga.
And I said
What
no,
you want
bitch
to
ass
do?
nigga. And I
Nah,
also
nah,
said before that
nah.
bitch
You
ass
want to
nigga, there's
bring
three
up
receivers that
another
can take
man
his
like a
job,
hoe.
bitch ass nigga.
Talk about Jimmy Horn, bitch ass nigga.
Nah, we talking about Chris Brazil, bitch
Nah,
ass
nah,
nigga.
cause you a bitch.
How my bitch?
Cause you a bitch. Cause you won't stay on
It's
your
not a
ten
hey, you know
toes and say
Carolina
what
play
you say.
favorites, bitch ass nigga. I'm not
Stay
betting on
stay on what you
J5. That's some
said.
stupid
Say
shit
what you
to bet
said and
on,
bet on
nigga.
it, bitch ass nigga. It ain't that hard.
Why you scared to bet on Chris
You
Brazil?
can send the money
Why you
to
scared to bet on Chris
the
Brazil?
PPP and I'll send the money to
Why you
PPP
scared to bet on
right
Chris
now,
Brazil?
bitch ass nigga.
Why you scared to bet on Chris Brazil?
Who talking about Brazil?
Why you scared to bet on Chris Brazil?
Who's I didn't bring up Brazil. Your
I
bitch
brought up
ass did
Brazil.
after
I've
I
been brought
caught
up
right after
Brazil.
I got
I've
you.
been brought up
Right
Brazil.
as soon as you said that dumbass line,
Run
bitch
the
ass
shit
nigga,
back. You can see I talked about
you ain't
Brazil,
want to
my
stand on
nigga.
that shit. Nah, put your nuts on the table and
Stand
bet,
on what,
bitch ass
nigga? I'm
nigga.
still gonna say that Jimmy
I'm
Horn to
still gonna
take his
say that
shit. I'm
because you
not putting no
scared,
money on that
nigga.
shit
You
though.
scared.
Fuck am I
Exactly.
scared
Because you a
for?
bitch ass nigga.
I'll bet on Brazil right now, nigga. Why you can't bet on Brazil? What you scared for? If you got so much faith in yourself, bet on Brazil.
See See, we talking about guys. This is how you know when you
What we
catch a
talking
bitch
about?
ass nigga, but he can't stand on his shit.
This how you catch a pussy
He
ass
wanted
nigga. If
he
you
wanted
believe
to
in
say
your
a hot
mans,
line.
if
He
you
wanted to
believe in
say a
your
hot
mans,
line, but
if
it
you
didn't hit the
believe in
way
your
he wanted
mans,
it to.
if
He
you
tried to
believe
say
in
a
your
hot line,
mans,
but it
if
didn't
you
hit the
believe
way
in
he
your
wanted to.
mans,
Cause you're
if
a
you
bitch
believe
ass
in your
nigga.
mans, put
See
that
what I'm
money up,
saying?
nigga. If you
No,
believe in your
you
mans,
brought
put
up
that money up, nigga.
you brought up Jimmy
I
Horn.
did. I brought up
Right.
3.
So
Yes,
bet
I
on him,
did.
bitch
And then
ass
I
nigga.
brought up 2 other receivers that could
Why?
take the nigga
Why?
job.
No, stand on what you said.
I'm standing on what I said. What the
Stand on
fuck?
what you said,
I'm
dog.
standing on what I
What
said,
you
son.
said first.
I said Jimmy
What
Horn
you
had the
said
same
first.
minutes. He got the
You
same
say he
minutes at the
took
end
his
of the season.
job. You say he took SL job. I say,
Yes,
okay,
he did.
bet
Basically, he
bet
did.
he'll take SL job this year.
This year, no, I'm not betting that shit. The fuck?
I want to take Brownsville. All
Yes,
this other
and because
bullshit.
I
Nah,
named 3
stay
receivers, and
on
I
Jimmy
said
Horn, bitch
Mechie
ass
and
nigga.
Brazel.
Just
I said Mechie and
stay with.
Brazel will take
Nah,
his shit too.
don't try to walk your ass out of
Nobody's
that.
moonwalking,
Stay
nigga.
right there on the Jimmy Horn shit.
I'm staying my shit, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Stay
Yeah,
where you
yeah,
was at,
yeah.
bro.
So bet
Stay
Brazel
where you
pussy
was
ass
at.
nigga. Why you can't bet Brazel? What are you scared
I'm
of?
not talking about brother. I'm
I'm
talking
talking
about
about
what you
Brazel.
said about Jimmy Horn. You say he took his job.
Yes, I'm not betting
That's
on
it.
Jimmy Horn. The
Cause you
fuck?
scared.
How
You
am I
said
scared?
he took his spot, man.
Yes, he did.
Cause you want to put that
He
money up,
did
right?
it.
You don't
He
want
did.
nobody to tap them
Man,
pockets.
No,
Motherfucker
you're
said
saying you
XL
want him.
trash.
No, you're talking about this season. I'm not betting on this season. The
Then
fuck? I'm saying Chris Brazel because that's the
why
nigga
you
we
talking about? If
drafted.
you're not betting on anything this season, why bring up anybody then?
I just said I'll bet you Chris Brazel. Did you not hear me?
No. We talking about what the
See,
fuck you said at first.
see now it's nah. I
We
said
talking
you
about
said
what you said at first.
yes. I never said I'm betting on
What
Jimmy
you
Horn.
said.
I never said I'm
What
betting on
you.
Jimmy Horn.
I know you ain't gonna bet on him. You just
So
trying
if
to
you
have a
say,
high
"Oh, I'm not
line.
taking,"
It
you say,
didn't
"I'm
hit the
not
way you
taking no
wanted
bets
to.
for the
You
season." Why
missed.
you can't bet on Chris Bradley?
You missed. It didn't hit
How
the
did
way
I
you wanted
miss?
to.
How did I
You
miss?
because you said it
You said
like
I'm
you was
not
so
taking.
confident, like he
Yes,
still had a job. So bet on that he's gonna take his job this
I'm
year.
not
You
betting
can
on that shit for next year. That's a
exactly
stupid ass
because you
bet.
a bitch ass nigga.
How am I a bitch ass
Exactly.
nigga? That's a stupid ass bet. I'm not fucking stupid, twin.
Just like it was a
Let's
stupid
be
ass line
honest.
you said. See how it
Let's
makes
be
sense
honest.
now?
Let's be honest. Now,
See
like
how
I
it makes
said, bet
sense
on Chris
now? Talking
Bradley.
about he took his job. It didn't make
Yes,
sense
he
then.
did. He did take his
He
job. He
did not
did.
take his job.
He
Well,
did
then
take
bet
it.
on if he did it last year, why he can't do this year? Bitch ass
Cause
nigga.
we know niggas gonna give him more opportunities than Jimmy
Nah,
Horn.
nah,
He
nah,
was a first
nah.
round pick. Let's
Now
be
you
fucking
don't know
smart.
that.
But
You ain't got no. You ain't
why
got
he getting
no.
opportunities if he trash though?
Know what?
Thank you.
Know
How
what?
you gonna
Know
take
what?
his job if he got opportunity to take it last year, bitch ass nigga?
He took his shit. It's the end of the
So
day.
so so he ain't got it no more, right? So
I,
say
Yeah,
so bet
if
that
you look at
bet
the if you look at the
bet
depth
bet,
chart,
bet
I
that
don't
he
if
think
you
he's
keeps it
look at
then,
the
bitch
trash.
depth
ass
chart,
nigga.
for one, they're going to give XL more opportunities because he was a first round pick.
Nah, I don't
That's
want to hear
one.
shit about that.
Yes, yes,
You talking
nigga.
about
So you want to hear
no,
logic?
you
You
said
don't
he
want to
I
hear
think
logic
Mr.
trash.
Rich. I
You
don't
said he
think he's trash.
trash.
because he
You said
is,
he trash. You said
but he's
Jimmy
still
Horn
gonna
took
get
his
more
job.
opportunities than J5.
So that means XL don't have his job no more,
I
right?
never said he didn't have a job no more. I said he took
So
his
how?
position. I
So
said he
what
took
is he?
that nigga's position last year at the end of the
See how
season.
this bitch ass
Listen,
nigga just swoop his way
see,
on out
niggas
of that
don't
shit.
listen. See, old ass niggas don't
Ain't
listen.
gotta
Old ass
listen
nigga
when you
don't listen.
saying dumb
Oh
shit.
damn, he
I'm
said
You
not
an
saying
ain't
old
dumb
saying
ass
shit.
no
nigga.
We
damn
just
dumb
Pop,
shit,
mad. We
nigga.
just mad because
Pop,
XL
he
not
called
gonna
Ain't
you
go
an
on
no
this
old
bitch and it's
ass
gonna be
nigga.
Brazzle, nigga.
yeah,
Hey Pop,
I'm just
you
tired.
an
I'm just
old
tired of bitch
ass.
ass niggas saying stupid shit, and then when they said that, they don't got no
See,
nuts to
see,
stand on it and bet
see.
on it. They gonna
Nigga
shut
just
the
He
want.
fuck up
called him an
about that
See, I'm
old
shit
not one
and
of them
ass.
bet
old
on that
niggas that
shit.
make dumb
Bitch
ass
ass
bets
niggas
and
love
shit,
that
man.
shit, right?
See,
I
I'm
love
not
that.
them old
I
niggas that
love
make.
this shit
I don't make
because
them
when they
stupid
say
ass
that
bets,
dumb
man.
shit and then they don't want
I
to
don't
get
make them stupid
corrected
ass bets,
because they
man.
a hoe, dog. They
Ain't
hoe
shit,
ass niggas,
ain't shit
dog.
That's
correct,
why
twin.
Bet,
I'm
that's
bet
just
what he
the
not
shit
taking
you
a
called him
stupid
an
said.
ass bet.
old
No,
ass.
Yeah,
say it and bet
That's
on
but
Nigga,
it.
talking
then
nigga
about
see,
think he,
this guy
nigga
you
think he
came in
finna
Listen,
here
get
this
free
nigga,
money.
why
saying
are you so scared about this
saying
nigga?
about
Nigga
the,
think
Let me
he,
tell
all the
you,
nigga think he
quarterbacks
finna
you
get
said
free
how
money
like
and
that
you
shit.
all of
said
them had
something.
Nigga
Then
elite
think
when I
he
wide
said
finna
it
get free
different,
receivers.
money and
you want
shit.
to
Remember
go
when
on
you
the
came in
own
here
and
with
bet on
that
that.
shit?
Then
And when I
then you
gave
Nigga
you
come
think he
with
Cam
finna
Newton
get
a
free
shit,
money
whole
and shit.
you
excuse about
shut
oh,
up.
well they trying to give XL
Nigga
more
think he
opportunities.
finna
I
get
thought he
free money and
trash.
shit. Yes, the nigga is trash. He's trash
Then
as
bet
fuck.
on it,
Okay.
nigga. Bet on it then.
Why would I bet on that?
You said he gonna lose his job.
Yeah,
You
I
said he
said he
lost
gonna
his
lose that
job.
bitch to Brown. Yeah, he'll lose
Nah,
his
you
shit to
said Jimmy
Brown.
Horn already took it. I said since he took it, then
Yes, I said
let's
at
bet
the
on
end of the
let
season,
let's
yes,
bet he
he
keeps
was
it.
playing in
Let's
his
bet he
position.
keeps it. Let I even said that Jimmy Horn
Bet,
could probably get cut by
Don't
Bradford.
take
No,
that
no,
bet
bet,
no.
because you
bet
won't even see
J5?
him at
No,
the
I'm
end of
not
the
What?
betting
season. He won't
J5.
even be
I'll
around at
bet
the end
two
of the
things.
season.
Nah, look at this nigga. See, can you a bitch ass nigga?
Why would
Move
I
on,
bet
bro.
J5?
Move
Why would
move
I
He
bet
on.
wouldn't
Move
even be
J5?
on.
around
Talk
Why
to
at
would
the
I
end
somebody
of the
bet
else.
season,
J5?
dog.
Talk to
Why would
somebody
I
else,
bet
dog.
J5? If I know
Talk to
XL is
me.
going to
Talk to
get more
somebody else.
opportunities,
Talk to somebody else, bro.
if I know he's going to
You
get more
dismissed.
opportunities,
You
that's
dismissed,
stupid as
sir.
fuck.
You
That's
dismissed,
stupid as
sir.
fuck. I'm not
I'm tired of
dismissing
talking to a
shit.
bitch ass nigga. Talk to somebody else,
I'm tired
dog.
of talking to a pussy. I'm tired of talking to a pussy. Like I
Stand
said,
on
give me Chris
business.
Bradley.
Stand on
I'm
business.
standing on business, gang. I'm
And
not
talk to
taking that
somebody else,
stupid
dog.
ass
You
bet.
dismissed. Talk to
I'm not
somebody
taking
else.
that stupid ass
Bitch
bet.
ass nigga. Talk to somebody else. Why you want to keep
I'm
talking
taking
to me?
that stupid ass bet.
Talk to somebody else,
I'm
bitch
not
ass
taking that
nigga.
stupid ass
Damn.
bet.
Go ahead,
Damn,
dumb
but this
ass.
nigga his
Talk
feeling.
to
You in your
somebody
feelings,
else.
twin. You in your feelings by XL, my
Hey,
nigga. Get it,
If I
bro.
hey,
be
It's
quiet,
cool.
if
It's
you keep talking,
cool.
you
hey.
a bitch.
It's cool. Look, nigga
But
being a
hey,
little child
I
and
thought you
shit.
said
It's
See what
all.
I'm
cool,
I
saying?
thought
man.
you
That's a
said
bitch ass nigga. I told you gonna keep
all
talking.
the
Hey,
quarterbacks
Howard,
who went to the
Stop
Super
dicking me,
Bowl
nigga. Stop
who had
dicking, Howard. We
had
know you hate Bryce. Stop dicking me, bro.
elite wide receivers. Is
Stop
that
dicking
true?
me.
Yes or no? Is
You
that
said
true?
what?
Yes or no?
You said what?
What you said. All the Super Bowl quarterbacks like Tom Brady and them boy had elite wide receivers,
I named
right?
you. I named you. What? 2, 3 names? But you still didn't answer my question about Matthew Stafford.
No. So now, you know that was untrue because
No, I
Cam
said,
went there. Cam went there without
and
elite
I
wide
said,
receivers.
I said that Cam Newton is an anomaly for one. 2, he did have an
Oh,
elite
he's
tight
an
end. And
anomaly. Oh, your ass, boy.
See,
You can't. I
niggas
said
don't want to hear
wide
the truth.
receivers. Wide receivers.
It doesn't have.
I
We
don't
just
want to hear
talking
nothing
about
about no tight
talent. We're
end
talking
now.
about talent in general, gang. What are you talking about?
Okay, so why Bryce can't do it?
What talent did he have his rookie year?
What talent did
What talent did
what
he have his
talent?
second year?
Hold up. What talent did Cam Newton have?
Cam Newton is an anomaly, gang. Like I said,
Okay,
I didn't say every.
now
I
he's an
didn't say
anomaly. You see
every.
what
I
I'm
didn't say
saying?
every. I
That's
said
your
most of
answer.
the
He's an
top elite.
anomaly.
Yes, he is. I've been said that
Hey,
shit. Howard, what the
hey,
fuck
check
you
this
talking
out, bro.
about?
You said what talent did Bryce Young have his rookie year?
Yes.
I think he had enough talent to not have one of the
No,
worst
he didn't.
receivers.
Are you
Hold on.
fucking see?
Let
He
me
Oh
had
my
finish.
Adam
god,
Thielen.
bro.
Let me
He had
finish.
Adam Thielen.
Hold on. He had
Adam
enough
Thielen was
talent.
aggressive at the end of his career. What the fuck are you talking
Can
about?
I finish?
Until he
Can I
came
finish
to
my
Carolina.
statement?
Oh, so now Adam Thielen is garbage now?
Was he not regressing at the end of his shit before he came to Carolina?
You gotta make your damn mind up,
Was
man.
he
Hey,
was he
can
not
I finish my
regressing before he
statement?
came to Carolina?
Bryce Young His rookie year had enough talent to not have one of the worst rookie seasons we've
He
ever
didn't,
seen from
bro.
a number
He
one
did
pick.
not have enough. He didn't
Yes, he
even
did.
have talent in
Yes, he
general.
did.
No, he didn't. He had an
Oh,
offense
really?
that
So
didn't.
Okay, Panther Guru.
Thielen
So,
and
so,
Chark
so, so,
wasn't
let me,
talent.
so let me ask you this. So let me ask you this: if we didn't
Yo,
have enough talent for him, then why did we trade one of our top receivers in DJ Moore to go get
To go
him?
get him.
because we know this organization is stupid as fuck. It's the same
Oh,
organization that
So
went
now they
into.
wouldn't it
stupid
been
as
Hold on, hold
fuck.
on,
smarter?
hold on, hold on,
So,
hold
so
on.
would it have been
Hold on. This
smarter?
is the
So would it have
same
been
Bad
smarter to
defense in
organization.
the
Listen,
league
listen,
if we
before
were
they
listen.
gonna
played
get if
with
we
him.
were gonna get Bryce Young?
Period.
Wouldn't it have been smart for us to keep DJ Moore and not get Adam Thielen?
Yes, it would have been, but it's the same organization that didn't trade Brian Burns for 2 first-round picks. We know how dumb that front office was back then. That's just what
So
it, that's
if
the
you
reality of it. That's just the
Back
reality of
then,
it.
so
that was just 3 years
okay
ago.
so
Yes,
since you're
so
going with that, how can you
Yeah, you're
honestly
right.
really
They
say
dumb
that
because they went and
if
picked
we're that
Bryce
dumb,
Young.
then
I'm glad
why
they didn't pick
didn't
CJ Stroud. We see where that's going right now. But keep
what?
going. What you said again?
Yeah, they dumb for real because they went and got Bryce Young ass. So you're
Hold on,
right.
hold
They
on, hold
dumb as
on, hold
fuck.
on, hold on. What
So
the
would it have been better for so would it have been better for us if all that being said, wouldn't you think it would have been better for us to stay at number 9 and not do none of that?
uh I think real shit though. I think we should have waited till the next season to get that first round pick. But
Mm-hmm.
look, I wasn't mad at it because I did think, I mean, we did need a quarterback, but trading all that shit away, it was it was stupid as fuck. I mean, it just is
Yeah,
what it
thank
is.
you.
It is what it
Okay.
is.
Okay, because remember, before we even went that far, we were we were in conversation of going to the playoffs after after we fired our head coach and everything. So would it just been better
But
just to keep the
we
team
still didn't
just to
we
keep the
were
team
still
where it was at and
for
go ahead and
one
rebuild the next season and
for one we were
to
we
build off
were
what we
in
already had
Was
when we
Bryce Young a good
started.
instead of
pick?
Hold
doing
on,
all
hold
that
on.
trading
Was Bryce Young a
When
and
we,
good
get
pick?
rid and
Was that
get rid of a
was
fucking and get rid of
was
a
that a
fucking wide
dumb decision
receiver.
too? Was that a
you said
dumb decision too,
Was
Bryce
Bryce a
Young?
good pick? Yes, he
Yeah.
was. Yes,
Oh, he was a good pick? Really?
yes,
Number
yes, he
one
was.
So why
overall?
do we
So
Yes.
why is
why do we
CJ Stroud and all the
regress?
rest of them boys doing way better than him? Jaden
Nobody.
Daniels,
Hold
the
on.
guy doggone
We're talking about draft. We're talking about that draft. We're talking about that draft. I mean, the only
that
person
was
that really
not a
did
good
better.
pick first. You should have got CJ Stroud first.
So what is CJ Stroud doing now?
Going to the damn playoffs every fucking year.
Tell me something.
Going to the
He
Tell me
playoffs
won
something.
two
every
Tell me
year.
something.
divisions.
Tell me something. Tell me
Every
something.
year since he got in the goddamn
He
league.
got offensive
See,
play.
And winning his
He got
division.
offensive
you
rookie of the
niggas see
year.
that.
Winning his
You
division.
niggas see that shit. You niggas see that shit, but don't look at the
Winning
He
his
put
context.
up
division,
4,000.
dog.
You
He put up
niggas see that.
4,000 yards.
Yes, he
I
did.
mean,
He did. That's what happens. That's what happens when you have a
he's winning
competent head
football
coach that
games,
wants you.
man.
Listen, that's what happens when you have a
Oh
competent head
man,
coach that
hush up,
wants you,
man. We still picked
a
Bryce Young
comparable
over
front
him.
office.
So why we
Listen,
didn't get CJ Stroud? Why?
because we know our, for one, we know Bryce Young was better without
Nah,
with West. He was
bullshit.
better with
Bullshit.
West. He was better in yes,
Bullshit.
he was
He happened to be playing
in
for
college,
Alabama,
in
and
college.
any
Hold on,
quarterback in
hold on,
Alabama
hold on.
always
In
mostly
college,
succeeds,
in
man, because
college,
they're a
In
good
in
college,
college.
organization.
Okay, here 3-3.
so
Listen,
in college,
Alabama,
Bryce Young
dog.
was better.
Alabama.
yes, he was.
So Bryce Young was better. So did you watch
When
the
he
same national
when
championship as
listen
I
listen
watched?
listen
Because
listen
what I saw on the
Jalen
national
Hurts
when
came
championship,
from
Bryce
he was
Young,
Alabama.
not
Oh,
that
Bryce
good.
Young, and
come on, man. Stop.
Saban even said this. Saban even said this. Bryce Young put that Alabama team on his fucking back. It was so bad to
How
the
can
point
he
where he
do
Yeah,
that?
yeah. And
Alabama
Saban
always in the
also
thick of
said
things.
he
this
had
was
to
You
change
know
the
his
where Mac
whole
Jones
offense.
came
The
from?
Alabama team that he had was the most like it wasn't even the best Alabama team in history.
Man,
It was like
shut
one
your
of the
damn
worst,
mouth up,
gang.
man. Hush up, man.
Okay,
Tell me I'm lying. Tell
okay,
me I'm
and then
lying.
Nick
Do
Saban.
you remember Mac
So
And
we
then
Jones?
Nick
seen. So
Saban
we
You
also
remember
seen.
Mac
said that
Jones?
he
So we
had to change
seen.
up his
What?
whole freaking playbook
So we seen.
To fit Bryce Young. He
Okay,
never had to do
that's
that. He never had to do that with
but that
any
shit
He
quarterback
said
happens
he's
the
with
ever
team
had.
was
quarterbacks
He's never had
unathletic.
to do
But
that.
that shit happens with quarterbacks sometimes. It is
He
what it
said the
Yeah,
is.
team was
garbage ass
And what did
unathletic.
he
quarterbacks.
what did he
Garbage
do?
ass
Okay.
What did he
quarterbacks.
do? And it made
Okay,
Bryce get a
so when he
natty,
had
right?
Jalen Milrow, so when he had
He
Jalen
said
Milrow,
that
he tried to
team was
run.
Milrow
unathletic
isn't
that
good
Bryce
though.
had in
He
Alabama.
tried to run the
That's
same
what he
freaking
said. He
offense
said
that
the
he
Bryce
team
ran
had
was
with
accuracy.
Jalen
unathletic. You
Milrow,
Bryce
sound
and it didn't
crazy
work.
Are
as
So he
you
had
hell.
to
Bryce
go
had
and he
crazy?
had to go
accuracy.
to
Bryce
his
had
same
good
fucking
awareness.
offense that he
Bryce could
had
pass.
before.
Wait.
Listen,
You
Bryce
you said said
Bryce
that
is
team was
better in own
unathletic,
way.
bro.
Don't do
Come
that shit,
on,
my
man.
nigga.
Man,
Bryce
stop with
has
that bullshit,
accuracy.
man.
Bryce has accuracy. Bryce can pass. Bryce
So
has a
so
Oh,
range.
so
J-Mo
so
Don't
was
let me
do that.
ask you
J-Mo
something,
wasn't
big dog.
I
You
told
so
you,
forgot
Howard.
Mac
J-Mo wasn't
Jones? Mac
athletic in
Jones
Let
was
me tell you
there.
Alabama.
something. All
Mac
right, let me
Jones was
ask you. Let
there
me ask
too.
you, Howard.
What
Howard,
did
because
Mac
you're
Jones
hold
do?
on, hold on, hold on,
What
hold
did
on, hold
Mac
on. Let me ask
Jones
you.
do at over there?
Let
Who
me
Somebody
was
ask
ask
you.
Mac
Bryce's
Jones.
running
What did he
Let me
back?
do?
ask you. Let me
What
ask
did he
you.
do?
I
Howard,
told
Howard,
you.
Who's
I
you're
his
told
an
you
running?
AR-15 fan. What
336,
happened with
reaching for
AR-15,
hot
bro?
takes.
Who is his
Damn.
who is Bryce running
You
back in
get quiet when it
Alabama,
comes to
bro?
AR-15. I'm asking what happened. Because you said all those other boys did better than Bryce Young. So what AR-15 do?
What are you talking about? You talking about Jaden Daniels and all them fellas?
My nigga.
Coming into the league, them guys went to the damn playoffs the first year they came in.
No. You said all them boys in the draft with Bryce Young did better than him, this and that. So I'm asking.
C.J. Stroud is
the only
better
one
than
that did
Bryce
better than
Young.
C.J. Stroud.
God damn, man. What you talking about?
No, first of all, Howard, you're an AR-15 fan, so I ask you, what has AR-15 done?
He's done nothing. He's done nothing.
He's done
I ain't
nothing,
scared
right?
to say that.
Okay.
But I can tell you one
So
thing.
Howard,
I know the boys that came after Bryce Young, a number one overall pick, has done better than him. They have done better than him.
Howard.
You understand that part? Do you understand that part?
I want to hear from an AR-15
All right,
fan.
I want you to acknowledge
I don't want to hear
that.
from an AR-15
The guys that came behind him,
I
like
want to hear from an
Bo Nix
AR-15
and like Jaden
I want to
Daniels,
hear from an
have they not
AR-15
done
fan.
better than Bryce Young? Answer
I don't
that.
want to hear.
Have they not
from
done
an
better?
AR-15 fan. All right, now
Okay,
let's answer about CJ Stroud. Let me answer about CJ
you
Stroud.
talking about Bryce Young?
Let me
The
answer
man
about
ain't
CJ
got a
Stroud.
winning season yet in 3 years.
Let me answer
He don't
about
have a
CJ Stroud.
winning season yet.
Let me answer about CJ Stroud. So look, we talking about CJ Stroud.
Boy, you sound crazy, boy.
For one, he was drafted
And ain't
into a
nobody
comfortable
listening to no
offense.
fairy tale from you, dog. We tired of
Nobody's
that.
telling a fairy tale. You asked why CJ Stroud
That's
did
what you're doing. You tell a fairy
asked why
tale.
CJ had so much success in his first year. And I'm
Okay,
finna
let
tell
me
you
ask you
why.
something. Does Bryce have a winning record yet in 3 years?
No, but we know why though.
Okay,
And
you think he's going to have a winning? Hold up. You think he's going to have a winning record this year coming up?
Yes, I do.
With this schedule?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
and when he
Man,
does,
you delusional as hell. I can't listen to homie the clown no more. I can't listen to homie the clown no more.
what's going to be your excuse?
Delusional as hell, dog.
When the nigga has a winning season, then what? What you gonna say then?
Howard.
The nigga
Hey,
makes
you got to. That's exactly. He had 3 years to do it. He ain't did it yet.
This is what I don't get
You
about you
talking
niggas,
about
bro.
win?
This is what I don't get about
Shit,
you
he
niggas,
done
bro.
played 3
makes the
years, and you
playoffs
still
in
saying
10
win?
years.
He does. You sound delusional as hell, dog.
He makes the playoffs in 10 years for this
What
goddamn
about
team.
C.J. Stroud? What about Jaden Daniels? What about Bo Nix? What about Caleb? What about them guys? Them guys got
Caleb didn't have a
winning
good first year.
Who's
records.
gonna have a winning
Caleb
season
didn't have
this
a
year?
good year until he got competent weapons on his team.
Howard, who gonna have a winning
Competent
season this
weapon.
year?
Yes.
What'd you say?
Did he not get
Who's gonna have a
DJ Moore,
winning?
bro?
Who's gonna have a winning season this
Did
year?
they not draft good for him, bro? As
He
far as
said
receiving
the
talent?
Panthers going to have a winning season this year.
Yes.
Bet that 150,
Oh, hold on.
bitch
Can
ass
niggas
nigga.
not hear me? Do I get the drop back now?
Man, talk, man. You hear us? All that shit you saying, man.
I
You hear
don't.
us?
I don't hear niggas.
You hear us? That man said bet
Howard.
150 on Carolina having a winning season.
Howard,
That's what he say.
You want me to bet that?
Yeah, bet that. Bet
Okay,
that.
I got you. I bet that 150 on
You
Carolina.
ain't gonna see that dude. You can tell you ain't gonna see his ass.
I'll be back. I was just on her shit, man. I'll be back.
How many games they gonna win?
Oh snap!
Nah, I'm just gonna say they have a
nigga
winning season. I'm not
Trail.
putting as many. No, I'm not putting no number.
Yeah,
Heard
fuck
the
all
bet.
Putting
this.
the 150 on a
All
winning
this
season.
dumbass shit. Hey yo,
Over,
hey yo,
over double. I'll say
bet
double
that too.
digit. Double digit
hey,
win. I'll put it like
hey,
that.
hey, Big Dog. What's your name, Big Dog?
Oh, here come this nigga. Oh,
Yeah, hey, yeah.
here
What's your
come this
name,
one.
Big Dog? Hey, what's your name, bro?
It's Panthers Gilbert now.
Now, I done heard you the whole fucking car ride home, right?
Here come this nigga. Bryce
Yeah,
Young, enemy
here
number
come
one, enemy
here
number
come
one right
this
here.
nigga, and I acknowledge that shit,
Soon as this nigga have a
motherfucker.
winning season, ain't shit gonna
I acknowledge
be
that
said,
shit.
Swin.
I acknowledge
Ain't
that shit,
shit gonna be
motherfucker.
said, Swin.
Well, guess the fuck what?
Ain't shit gonna be said, Swin.
What the fuck has he
Ain't
done
shit
since
gonna
then?
be said. So
What
he
the
brought
fuck
us to the
has he
wild
done?
card. He
What
brought
the
us to the
fuck?
first playoff in 10 years, man.
He ain't bought a nigga to shit. He
Hey,
ain't bought a
Trill.
He
nigga to
didn't bring a
shit.
nigga to
He
shit.
nigga he
You
couldn't
know
even
what time
It
it
he
is,
couldn't
is
even
what it
wipe
is.
his
Trill.
own ass,
Trill.
nigga.
It
Fuck
is
is you
what it is,
talking
bro.
about?
Trill, you know what it is. Hey, bitch ass nigga, we both want to bet you. I'll take that 152 on that
All right,
bet.
let's go. Bro, we take 150. They have a winning
Good bitch
season.
ass nigga.
Let's
You
go.
better have my money or don't come back.
All right, nigga. We'll see. We'll
So
see.
so you
It's
sit here, you
pointless.
say that it was no confidence in the front office, right?
Well, his head coach didn't want him. We already know that.
That
You
nigga ain't gonna
said
pay
that yo
y'all.
no
You
hold
sit
on
right there.
I'm not finna run for no fucking bet,
You
nigga. Like
said
I
you
said,
Yeah,
said
we're
you
gonna
gonna
have a
do
you
winning
it.
season.
said hold on, you said that it was no confidence in the front office.
What you mean? I said his head coach.
Is David Tepper not a part of the front office?
David Tepper wanted Bryce. We know that.
He even traded up for Bryce. And
He was the
when
one who
this
did it.
so-called coach that y'all niggas don't like wasn't doing right by him this and the third. He went so far that he got his
I
ass up out
mean,
of there.
the
Not
thing
even that. Yeah,
with
hold on.
Wright.
I heard you talk. So let
All
me
right, go
talk
ahead.
now.
Go ahead,
All
guys.
right. He sat here and he got his ass up out of here within the first 10, 11 weeks of the fucking season. Okay, boom. You sit here, you say that. So what the fuck you got to say about the last 2 years?
What you mean in terms of head coaches?
In terms of head coaches.
Okay, Canales came in, first time head coach. What is that too? He tried to call
So
plays and control the team. We
okay,
know that
so
was a
what
bad
you
idea.
So what you got to say about D'Amico Ryans? Because D'Amico Ryans, when CJ Stroud came in as a rookie, he was the first time he coached too.
I mean, we know D'Amico Ryans was a fantastic mind. He had a front
It don't
office behind him.
fucking
He had a
like
first of
this.
all, he had a competent front office. First of all, because we know Houston,
Do you not know about the Houston
only thing
Texans?
Houston needed, only thing
He
Houston
don't
needed
even know
was
what he
good.
talking. He don't even
Hey,
know what he
Houston,
talking
So
about,
tell me,
y'all.
so tell
you
me,
This
say
guy
the
so tell me
is
why.
Houston
crazy, boy.
Texans
So tell me,
front
so tell me
office
why.
was
Got what Houston
competent.
is.
It was
I
garbage.
told you he just
He don't
want to
even
tell
know
y'all
what he
There you go,
second.
talking
bro.
about.
Nigga,
Y'all,
do you
don't
know
bet
what
with
the
He
dog
put
because
inmates
he
running
ain't
money
gonna
on the
he ain't
asylum
gonna
line.
pay
came
y'all
from,
out.
nigga?
He ain't
So
gonna
tell me,
pay y'all, man.
I'm
Do
He
going
you
to
bet
pay.
know?
his ass.
Hey,
He ain't
hey,
pay
bro.
y'all.
Do you
I'm
know
going to
how
pay
they
you.
That
even
nigga,
got
I know it's
C.J.
early.
he
I'm
won't
Stroud?
see
gonna
that
get
nigga no
paid.
more.
We're gonna have to
You
win the
know how they
season.
got
I'm gonna get
C.J.
paid.
Stroud,
There's gonna be
bro?
no excuses on Bryce Young. It is what it
Bro,
is.
come on. That was not
That's just how it's gonna
competency at
be.
all, bro.
Double digit
Niggas,
wins,
yep,
336.
yep,
Not
double
even
digit
close.
wins. Double digit wins.
He's not gonna
They
pay y'all, dog,
confident, but
because
I'm
they
he
going
know
to
number
that
pay
shit ain't
them
two.
gonna happen. He
They
know it.
confident,
It's
but
Well,
they
gonna
you
picking
happen,
number
saying
man.
two
it.
overall. Yeah,
It's
that's a
gonna
very
happen.
confident head. That's
I
a
know you
very
niggas don't want it
confident
to
front
happen, and
office
that's
right
sad as
there.
fuck. But it is what it is. It's gonna
It,
happen.
so do
You
you
know,
know?
it
Do
is what
you?
it is. This man ain't winning. And you talking about the rest of these quarterbacks? These guys have done shit
Bro.
that Bryce ain't did
I
yet.
wasn't saying that.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah.
Bryce.
So
behind these
Yeah,
guys.
so
yeah.
He's behind
Bryce.
them.
Bryce gets
Well,
his
said they
receivers hurt
came
and
from
shit
a
like
great
CJ Stroud.
My
organization
boy
in
hey,
said the
bro,
Houston
56.
let me
Texans
ask you
front
something,
office
bro. Let me ask you
What's
competent.
something.
up? What's up, nigga?
Do you? Because I ain't very yellow, nigga. Do you know where the term in football, the inmates running asylum, came from?
Nah, where it came from, nigga?
It came from the Houston Texans, bro. So the same front office that you saying you talking about and glorifying that D'Amico Ryans had and shit was one of the worst was one of
So
the
so
first
you- so
He
ran
you
don't
so
even know
was
so
one
that.
of the
so
He don't
actually
first
so
even know
actually
ran
so
that.
hold on hold on
first
hold on
worst ran
hold on
fucking
Howard,
franchises,
Bro,
hold
they
bro.
on.
were picking
So
Organizations.
number two
so you're telling
overall.
me the Texans don't have a better front office than the Panthers at that time? That's what you're
No, they
telling me?
were
No,
But like,
picking number
hell
come
two
on,
no.
No
bro.
fucking
overall.
Bro,
They
way,
got
he
We
left
lucky.
bro.
the
You
won.
crazy? You
We
you don't
won
know nothing
7
about the
games
Houston
before we
Texans?
dropped Bryce.
No fucking
Hey, am
way,
I
bro.
speaking
So you
German
telling
right
me that
now?
the
They were
Texans
picking
didn't
number
draft
Damn,
two
They
better?
was the
speaking German,
overall.
sorriest
The
bro.
team in the
Texans, the
goddamn
Texans
league.
didn't draft better. They
What
didn't
are
You
you
have
speaking
better
talking
talent.
about?
Swahili 336. You speaking Swahili 336.
They
Niggas,
were
bro.
picking
Niggas
number
hate
two
Bryce so much they
overall
saying stupid
naturally.
shit,
We
bro.
moved up from
This
nine
shit
to
crazy.
one.
We moved up.
That is not
Yeah, we
competency
We
did.
at
had a
all.
better record. Look, yo, bro, you realize that we had a better record than Houston.
Yeah,
You know
they
that,
was
right?
Okay.
sorry as shit.
That don't mean we have better talent
Man,
though,
hush your
gang.
damn
They
mouth,
were
That
man.
don't mean we
He
sorry.
ain't
have
gonna
better
pay
They
y'all.
talent
weren't
though,
He ain't
even
gonna
gang.
that
pay y'all, man.
strong,
Talent.
He ain't gonna
bro.
pay
We
y'all.
had talent. We
Them
just
Don't
had
fuck
to
with
do.
that
days,
boy.
We just had to
them
build
Don't
niggas
off
fuck
of
with that
what
started.
they were
boy, man.
doing.
Bro,
Howard,
Ed,
I'm
Hey,
not
they
don't
running
fuck
from
with
no
started
that boy
fucking
Davis
right
bet.
there
It's
now.
one
That
of
fucking
the
boy ain't gonna
Mills.
easiest
pay
bets
y'all.
to make,
He's
bro.
not gonna pay y'all
It's
ass.
one of the
All right?
easiest
They
bets to make.
started Davis
He gonna, he
Mills.
gonna
How is
sneak
Easiest
that
bet to
off.
make, bro.
competency? What are you
And they
It's one
talking
of the
started here
about,
for
man?
two
easiest.
years, bro. They started here for 2
They
years,
started
man.
Davis
It's one
Mills.
of
Why
the
do you
What
think
are
easiest
you?
bets to
Howie?
How's
make.
that
What do you think
competency?
He
Howie?
don't know what the hell
Yo,
he talking about.
I
yo,
don't know what I'm talking about. It's the AR
yo,
15 time, bro. Can't
yo,
Davis
overreact shit.
yo.
Mills
Why do you
was
think
the contingency plan for Deshaun Watson. That's
he sure
competency right there.
was?
So who my
That's
bet?
correct,
Who my bet
bro.
with? 3
Ain't
6
nobody
and who
betting your
else?
ass,
Oh
man.
no,
That
no,
nigga ain't gonna
that
pay
ain't me,
y'all.
bro. That's
Nigga,
popping.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to bet
that's
for this
popping.
shit,
You
bro.
bet.
I'm telling you, we're gonna have one this season.
Poppin', I don't know how
Panther Guru.
credible this dude is. I don't trust this
Hold on,
guy.
hold on,
It's an
Howard.
easy ass bet game.
Whoa.
Slide
Panther
that
Guru, you
shit
betting
through.
popping bullets, not 336. That's popping bullets.
Niggas audio keep cutting. I cannot hear niggas.
So, somebody tell him who he betting, bro. You betting popping bullets,
Bro,
all
you
right?
betting
He betting
popping, bro. You
popping
ain't
bullets?
betting
Okay.
three three
Popping.
six, bro.
All right, popping. I got you now.
Yeah.
It was
That
so.
nigga
Hold on,
ain't
my.
good, boy. Y'all sit there and believe this motherfucker. Yeah, boy.
Why the fuck
Y'all
would I
better
run from the
find out
easy
who he
ass
is,
bet?
because he ain't gonna pay you now.
Why
Y'all
would
gonna
I
be
run from
shitting.
the easy ass bet game? Hold on.
Okay?
Yes, but
Nigga walk around talking about the head office was, boy, I know you don't know shit. You
because it
saying some
was.
shit like that.
Because it
Bro,
was.
Lovey Smith, Lovey Smith and the GM both got fired on the same damn
The
day, bro.
same damn.
Don't
That was
matter, bro.
Lovey
crazy,
Smith,
Never been
boy.
a
you
part,
know the
bro.
reason why Lovey Smith got fired, right? You know why the reason why Lovey Smith got fired, right? Because Houston was supposed to have the number one.
All this shit just for the Panthers have a winning
He
record,
got
bro.
fired because he won his last game and they went from number one to number two.
Look, at the
And
end
got
of this game,
fired
like
for
I
that.
said, bro, win this season, man, double digits.
Man, all that double
336.
digit
We
shit,
already
man.
told him, bro.
You
We
sound
already
like the
told him.
rest of them clowns saying that.
How are they clowns, bro, for believing in their team? That's crazy.
Hey,
Yeah,
336. Can
believe,
you
but
hear
don't
me?
be delusional. Don't be
That's not
delusional.
being
You know what I'm
delusional, bro. I
saying?
mean, we went 8-9. What's to say we can't do double digits? Come on, man.
He
All
ain't
right.
did it in 3 years. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
That's 3-3.
3-3. So I can hear you, see. I can hear you 3-3.
3-3.
Yeah,
That's
tell
you.
this nigga who he
No,
making
I
the
can't
bet
hear him,
with.
sort of. But
Yeah,
I see his
not
shit
me.
moving though.
Oh,
Yeah, tell this
No,
nigga
hey.
oh,
who
he
you
think it's you.
Well, no,
Hey,
he knows that
listen, listen now. You
he
ain't
knows that
got
he's
no
making
bet
a
with
bet with
3-3
Poppin.
now.
Oh, I don't know who you said it's popping, right?
Yeah, Poppin Bullets, man.
See,
You
that's
making a
how I
All
bet.
know
right,
he ain't
You
gonna
had a
pick.
bet with
That's
him.
why. That's how
all
I
right,
know he ain't gonna pick. He ain't know who the
I
fuck
just
he
want I
bet.
want y'all to make sure
nigga,
that
That's
because
see,
nigga
y'all
I
saying
wouldn't even fuck with
336,
that. I
y'all
wouldn't
saying
fuck with that.
336 and popping. I'll bet popping. I'm not scared of that shit.
Yeah, but I wouldn't fuck
yeah,
with
that's
you.
It's
I
an
popping
wouldn't
easy
bullets.
fuck
bet.
with you at all, man.
That's why I'm not betting with you. I'm betting with popping.
Yeah, I ain't gonna bet your
Yeah,
monkey ass. You hang
Okay.
yeah,
that
I
shit
wouldn't have
up, boy.
took
I
that
ain't
bet.
betting your
Yeah, I'm gonna
crazy
go ahead
ass
and
with
let
that
you know
shit.
that now. I would
Okay.
not
You
have
said,
Double
am I
took
supposed to
digit
be
that
mad,
wins and
nigga?
shit like that.
Am I
You
supposed to
know
be
you
mad
ain't
about
gonna
that?
pay up. You
I am
know
gonna
you ain't
pay
gonna
up,
pay
bro.
up too.
I mean, you actually right because we gonna get double digits, so ain't nothing to it, Ty. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so let me ask you. So let me ask you this: football to football.
Uh,
What has you convinced that we're gonna get double digits?
Seeing progression in my quarterback and seeing progression in the team, and
Okay, and
we have a head coach. We have a head coach that knew he needed to step down and bring another offensive coordinator up. So I fuck
okay,
with him.
okay,
And guess what they're gonna
okay,
say? Oh, he had a new offense coordinator. That's why he couldn't play good. He was very
okay,
new.
I mean,
Watch, watch the
let me.
excuses. They got all kind of excuses. Watch now. Watch.
he's been under
Okay,
Dave Canales. He's been working
Yeah,
under Dave
yeah, but watch
Canales.
now. Watch, y'all.
we
Y'all
under.
watch
Okay,
what
look.
they gonna say.
Okay,
So
look.
Howard, what would be the excuse
I
be? Hold on,
get
hold on, hold
that.
on, hold on. Before you say that, Howard, what would be the excuse be when Bryce Young, if when he does get us to double
I don't
digit
want to hear
wins
no
in the
ifs
season?
and shit. He had 3 years to do something. He ain't did it yet. So them
So
ifs is
he
way
didn't
back
take
in the
us.
back somewhere.
So he
Behind
didn't take
Jaden
us.
Daniels and Bo
He
Nix
didn't
and
take
all
us to
them
the
fellas and
playoffs the
CJ
first time
Stroud.
in 10
He way
years.
behind
Okay.
them guys who
He
already
didn't.
been did them
He
shit.
didn't take us. He didn't take us to
Okay?
the playoffs first time in
That's
10
what I'm
years.
talking about.
All
I don't
right.
hear that damn fairy tale shit, man.
He didn't do shit in
If,
3 years.
if,
All right.
if, if, if.
Okay. He didn't take us to the playoffs in 10 years. Okay. I got you, bro.
No, he ain't take us to no
Hey,
shit. Atlanta got
hey.
us in there, goddamn, and
Okay.
Donald
Okay,
is,
Howard.
is
Okay.
is the main reason for 3 of them goddamn
All right,
games we
bro.
won.
All right, bro. We get it. All
Yeah,
right.
you ain't gonna put
Hey,
no shit
hey,
on no goddamn
hey,
Bryce Young, boy. You
hey, gang.
crazy?
What was you asking? What was your question?
All right, so the ascension of Bryce Young and what he's done around him. Got it. Cool.
Uh,
All right. So and the reason why freaking Canales had to step down to concentrate on the team and not just to play calling. Cool. All right. So with that being said, this is going to be Bryce Young's one, two, three, fourth play
Fourth
caller,
year.
fourth play caller in 4 years. Okay, cool. Do you know what Brad Isaac runs?
what does he run? Tell me.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
He
What
asking if you know.
No, what
what
does he
what
run?
what,
Let
what
me know.
I don't know either. You want
I
to?
just don't.
You want?
We,
You want? You
So
want to know?
you
You want to
don't
know why
know.
nobody
So
knows?
you
I'm
don't
going off
know.
based off. I'm going off based off what I've seen.
Hold on.
When he
You got
did
his
call
ass.
plays,
Nobody
You telling me
I
you
didn't.
don't know, but you around here telling everybody this shit?
He
You don't
no.
know?
I said Dave Canales stepped down and let an offensive coordinator up,
Yeah,
somebody
but
that he's
this
trained
is
under
still
him.
somebody new to Bryce, right?
No, because he's worked with Bryce. We know this.
Yeah, but who's calling the
Okay.
plays now?
Brad Isaac.
And
Okay,
why is Brad
new
Isaac
to
calling the
Bryce.
plays?
Because he worked under Dave Canales. He knows the
New
scheme.
to Bryce. Come
He's
on,
not
man.
new to
I don't want to hear
Bryce.
that shit.
He's not new to Bryce. He's worked
He
with
wasn't
Bryce.
calling the plays.
No, he
Now was
wasn't.
he?
Brad
Okay.
Isaac. Brad
So it's still
Isaac.
no matter if he
Brad
been around,
Isaac.
it's still new to
Brad
Bryce.
Isaac. Brad Isaac is the one who
Unless
came
he
up
gonna
with
be
most of
calling
the
the
plays.
same plays. Unless he gonna be
Okay,
calling the
so
He's
if
same
not.
plays
Brad,
He's
as
not. He's
Canales.
not going to have the
okay,
same plays as Canales, bro.
Okay,
okay,
then new to Bryce. New to Bryce,
He's
goddammit.
not
okay,
new to Bryce.
okay,
Hey,
so if it's not new to Bryce, and this is Brad Isaac's playbook. It's now that Brad Isaac officially has the offensive coordinator position
Mm,
officially, via freaking Dave Canales,
mm.
then what progressions has Brad Isaac shown and done to show that he's gonna have a better season this season statistically with Bryce than he
We
has
don't.
his
We
last
don't.
season?
We don't know, but we do know that the
Oh
talent.
man, see,
Hold on.
that's
Hold
that
on.
shit right there,
We
man.
hold
Right
on.
there.
See. Like I said,
That's
we don't
clown
know.
shit right there.
We don't know. But what
Delusional
we
shit.
do know is the talent has progressed.
Okay.
The guy that worked under the guy that called the plays has been working under Dave Canales. He's been working under Dave Canales, so he knows what to do. He knows the strengths and weaknesses of Bryce. They know each other because they worked with each other. We've seen them in the with the playoffs. I seen his plays that he called call some deep shit. And I fold that. That shit that Canales was kind of scared to call. He was kind of conservative. But I think Brad is going to be more like pass on the field, more pass heavy. I think that's why we drafted Monroe Fields
What?
too.
This man, this is
Okay.
All right,
Go on, PPP. This is the
I
most
said I think we're going to be more
delusional
pass
guy
heavy
you
this season.
brought on this goddamn
I
panel.
just wanted to
We're going to be
hear
more
your
pass heavy this
football
season.
take on what your football take on it on it what it was going to be with.
You
That's all I need to
you
know.
said Brad is it called the plays in the playoffs?
No, preseason.
Bro.
I mean,
I'm going
everybody
based off what
knows
he. I'm going based
those are
off what he
vanilla
did.
plays. Like everybody knows like those are vanilla
Yeah,
plays.
but
Are
listen,
you
just
That's not going to
really
be the
he
talking?
full
called
playbook.
he called more he called more deep shot type plays is what I'm saying. It can be vanilla, but we haven't seen what he has truly in his playbook. We see a
Now,
little
now, now,
glimpse.
now,
How do
bro.
you? Let me ask you this: how do you call deep shots?
You cut out, Terrell.
Oh
How do
no,
you
336. I don't
call
think he can
deep
hear you.
shots?
336.
Oh, 3 3. What he said? What he said?
He said, "How do you call deep shots?"
It's a scheme, like the routes you run, the routes you call up for your receivers.
So
We
they're
didn't really
not
see that many
deep.
for Dave
There's
Canales
a
and shit. It
deep
was more
route on
conservative. Now I
almost
will say
every
this:
single.
my one critique
There's a
on
deep
Bryce
route
is
on
he does
almost
throw
every
like
single play,
a
bro.
lot of check downs. He need to get better with that, getting comfortable.
One of y'all got to come out, go out, and come
Yeah,
back in
I'll
because
be
y'all
listening.
talking over each
Hold
other.
on, dog. Yeah, there's a deep route on every single play.
So
How do
I'm
you
about to
call deep
re-put in the
shots?
damn Lincoln shit.
Nah, don't worry about it.
This
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
ask you
saying,
some
right?
questions, man.
If you can hear me while you still going out
You
and
don't
shit,
call deep
you
shots.
do
It's a
realize
deep
that
route on every play. The
the
quarterback should
responsibility of the
follow.
offensive coordinator, right, is to prep the game plan for the week, right?
Mm,
So he's the one that's getting the plays together. You feel me? The strengths and the weaknesses for Dave Canales to call on Sundays. You
mm,
do realize that, right?
yeah. So
So the
y'all, so
Saints.
go.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna ask. So y'all have no faith in Brad Isaac with Bryce? Is what y'all
It's
saying?
not it's not that we don't have no faith in him. It's the fact of y'all thinking that it's going to be some mind blowing change and shit when Brad Isaac is under the coaching tree of Dave Canales. So they run the same scheme and shit. It might just be a slight difference in fucking plays or some shit,
I'm not.
but it's going
You
to
kind
be
of
the
cut out. I'm
same
not saying
shit.
it's mind blowing and shit, but I will say I do think we're gonna be a little bit more pass heavy with passing it down the field. I think Brad Isaac is gonna be more comfortable calling them tight plays than fucking Dave Canales was.
But
That's all
but
I'm
but
saying. I'm not saying it's
but
gonna
but
be some overly elite shit, none of that.
but you realize the more time that you put the ball in his
Hold on, I might
hands,
need
is
to
the
cut out.
more
I
time
might need
he's
to come out,
prone
come back
to.
in.
Oh yeah,
Hold on, be right
yeah.
back, man.
Bring your ass back, nigga. Bring your ass back. Cause the more y'all
My
motherfuckers
nigga
do
Trail.
realize,
My nigga Trail, man.
yeah, I
What's
had to
up,
come in this
y'all?
bitch and shut this motherfucker down. Cause nigga, it's raining like a motherfucker out here, nigga. My phone's on 5%, nigga. I motherfucking that's this motherfucker home in the rain, nigga. I said, hell, I know I ain't listening to this bullshit.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right, go ahead.
Damn, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. What was I saying?
I don't remember now.
Something about Bryce Young and passing and
Oh
Brad
yeah,
Isaac and that
So you do realize is that him that Dave Canales and Brad isn't run the same fucking plays. It's just the difference is like you know. As a matter of fact, I knew what I was ready to say. You do realize the more time, the more attempts that you give Bryce Young is more than likely bad for the team than it is better for the team, right?
When they took deep shots, I mean, he didn't look that bad. If you
Who
really
did
look
he
at it,
take deep? Who did he take deep shots against?
really, he took him to who did he take him against?
Who did he take? Like what team did he
Ram,
take him against?
Rams, Buccaneers. Um, I'm probably forgetting a couple teams, but he took a couple deep shots. He didn't take as many, but the times that we did see that shit, they looked good, and he was accurate.
Yeah, but
Okay.
they were sneaky, and when there was times where we were faced with third and longs, and he wouldn't push the sticks at all.
The
And yeah,
same the same
and
the same quarterback you hyping up can't even throw a Hail Mary.
I mean, shit, it is
well
what
we
it is.
don't get
The
into
Hail
those
Mary.
positions to throw a Hail Mary,
We don't get no
freaking
business for that shit.
Trail.
Yeah.
That's a damn lie because I vividly remember against the fucking Seahawks right before halftime. He motherfucking shut that
Oh,
bitch down on the screen.
well,
Hey,
if that was his
that's it.
attempt to do a Hail Mary, then that was a very horrible attempt.
What happened that last game against Tampa Bay? We had got the ball back with a chance to at least do something. We ain't take no fucking Hail Mary.
No,
Hey,
we didn't.
hey, what it is. The Hail Mary
Now,
shit.
now it is what it is. But you want him to
My
throw
nigga,
more
we're
deep shots
talking
down
about
the
Hail
field.
Marys, gang. We're talking about Hail Marys, bro.
Is a Hail Mary not taking a deep shot down the field?
Nigga, that shit is mainly unsuccessful, gang. Nobody's taking no deep shot for that shit.
This nigga, you literally missed. If you know that you can throw that bitch deep down the field, you're not going to take the chance to throw a Hail Mary.
That shit gonna be unsuccessful anyways, man. I'm gonna take it, but
It
it's gonna be
don't fucking
unsuccessful.
make it. Don't okay. And the likelihood of it being successful is slim to none. But you still take the fucking pass, don't you? You
Hey,
still throw
it
the
is
shit,
what.
don't you?
Hell yeah, I'm taking that shit. Bryce just
Alrighty then.
can't
So
do
what
it.
the
It is
fuck
what
is
it
we
is. He
talking
can't.
about?
He can't throw a Hail Mary. It is what it is, gang.
Nigga not that man. He not that nigga, man. Fuck is y'all, man? What the fuck
He
is y'all
not that
talking
nigga.
about, bro? He not that nigga, bro. I'm trying to tell you, he
So,
not
so
that
Trey,
nigga.
so Trey, so let me ask you. So if he brings us a double digits, then what you gonna say then, bro? What's gonna be the next thing?
I owe a nigga money if he brings double digits win and a divisional round appearance.
Divisional round? All right.
Everything I talk, nigga, I back up with money.
But no,
So,
I'm saying, like, what would you
oh,
say if he
but
does
what you
bring us a
gonna
double
say if he
digits
don't though?
and a divisional, say a divisional?
What you gonna say if
Niggas
he
going
don't
niggas
though?
going niggas going
If he
blame
don't,
everybody else.
then I owe a nigga money. If he don't, then I owe a nigga money.
You see what
God
I'm
damn.
saying? That's a two-way
You know
street.
what? And here's the thing. And here's the thing. Though, if Bryce Young does do that and everything, but the stats are kind of you know what? I'm just gonna call the kid a game manager because that's what he is. And I'm confident with that too. I'll call him a game manager, and I'll just leave it at that. I'm not gonna call him elite. I'm just gonna call him a game manager. And you know what?
I
And
got
there's
a
nothing
question.
wrong with being. And there's
I
nothing
got a question
wrong.
for y'all.
There's nothing wrong with him being the game manager. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with it.
I got a question for y'all. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
listening?
Yeah.
Yo,
All right,
Yeah.
now anybody, now if this hit home with anybody, I ask you to not speak out. This ain't personal. What I'm ready to ask niggas. You dating a female, right? Y'all walking with me.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You dating a female. When you around her, you feel me saying, she everything you want, the vibe there, she do this, she do that, boom, bit, but when she not around you, you feel what I'm saying, she can't stop cheating, she can't stop flirting with a nigga, she can't stop doing this and doing that. You gonna keep giving this bitch a chance?
Nope.
So why
Hell
the
no.
fuck is we keep in this motherfucker giving this nigga a motherfucking chance, and he only good for 4 out of fucking 17 days a fucking year?
Hey,
It's
bro.
called money. It's called money.
First off, money, and I mean,
It's
he did give us something though. In 3 years,
What
get on
the
the
fuck did
playoffs,
he get? What the fuck did he give niggas, bro?
playoff appearance, man. In 10 years.
Bro,
look, bro.
you know what, bro? I'm gonna
You asked,
let you
you
sneak
asked what
peek
he
when
gave
Bryce
us,
Young
swear.
fans fucking had this shit. Because you wanna know what? That's the only thing y'all niggas can say.
Crazy, bro.
Because I come up here and say that. When you had a chance to fucking sweep the Saints, you didn't sweep the Saints. When you had a chance to beat the fucking 49ers, you didn't beat the fucking 49ers. The defense gave you
Yeah.
3 interceptions. When you had a
Y'all hate
chance to
giving
beat
this nigga.
Seattle,
Y'all hate giving this nigga credit, man. That shit funny as hell.
when you had a chance to beat Seattle, coming out of halftime 3-3, and fucking Sam Donald threw a
These
fucking a
niggas
goal
hate
route to the
giving
back
this
of the
nigga
end zone,
credit, bro.
and Mike Jackson caught the pick, and we got the ball back. You still had a chance to win the game. You didn't win the game. When you
This
had a
nigga,
chance to
he
beat
giving this
Tampa
nigga Bryce
Bay,
Bro,
and
credit,
y'all
man.
niggas sit here and y'all come up with all these
it's not
motherfucking
credit.
excuses about the referees doing this. They missing this card. They doing this. They doing that. Niggas running
Hell
flea
yeah.
flickers. We still couldn't overcome 16 fucking points to win a fucking game. And y'all niggas keep riding and raving on
It's
this
more
fucking bitch
like
ass nigga. He ain't shit. He ain't been shit for 3 years. He ain't gonna start being shit now.
God damn, son. Bryce got you like that, bro.
No, you bitch ass niggas got me like this. That's what the fuck the problem is.
It sound like Bryce, bro. I
it's
like
more
little
like
Bryce.
Panthers guru.
it's more like a
Look, bro.
participation trophy.
Look, bro. Look. The reason why Bryce Young hasn't been pushed out the door yet
Uh,
is mainly because of what we paid around the team, and also the money that we have strapped in, and not only that, some of the contracts that we have. All
uh,
right. You also got to look like this. 2 seasons ago, and I brought this up on my goddamn show. 2 seasons ago, freaking Brant Tillis signed 4 or 5 defensive players to 3-year contracts. He signed them and one of them was a bad contract, and he's not playing this year because of a neck surgery that he had. Now, with that being said, those contracts he signed, the reason why he did 3-year contracts is because he can easily get off of them within 2 years if they do bad, or if they do well and another team is interested, it's an easier trade for us to get something back from them via draft pick or via a player or both. And it doesn't hurt the cap. And also, not only does it hurt the cap, if Bryce Young does what he needs to do, and we're going to go ahead and pay him, then we can easily pay him. And if we can't figure out how to way to pay him, we can go ahead and put a franchise tag on him, and it's not going to hurt us via contract wise. That's the reason why we haven't got rid of the kid. Right? It's really because of the goddamn money. It's always been about the money. Okay. Yes. Did we get fucking plays for him? Yes. Did we get fucking players for him to fucking develop and grow with? Yes, we did. We did all that. Did we advance the line that we need to do to protect the kid? Yes, we did. But you also got to look at it. You also got to look at it money wise. You got to look at it like that. If you're not looking at it with the money wise, then you're just a normal fan that's hoping and praying that this kid does well.
No, I also see a front office that know they fucked up in terms of the talent that they gave her.
It has nothing to do with the fucked up play. You got to look at the money, bro. The money is there. The money is really telling you what we're doing.
Like I said,
does he have everything now?
Like I said, they
does he have everything he needs now?
Bryce Young's 2 years, and that's just send him back.
Right.
Did Bryce Young have these numbers where he was on some bullshit?
Yeah, does he have everything now?
But he was also in a fucked up
position. That's what we need to know.
So for that,
is he in a fucked up position now?
Hey, hold on. You know how messed up Bryce Young was? Do you know what type of position he was in?
Yes.
I don't think y'all remember. Let me show y'all.
We all remember PPP.
No.
PPP, does he have everything he needs now?
That nigga got a godly offense, man. That's what they said. They said that nigga had a godly offense.
Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, that's what he had.
Why did you throw that type of ball for him to jump out of bounds?
Don't do that shit. Why did
he just drag his feet?
Dude. This is the problem, right? Need I remind you, this is not a season highlight. This is one clip.
Niggas said that Bryce Young had it his first year, though. Niggas said Bryce Young had all this.
Because because there's also clips of niggas running wide open up the field and him overthrowing them by 10 yards.
Adam Thielen almost lost his mind for the ball not coming.
PvP. I remember Adam Thielen throwing his ball. Show that Bryce Young didn't see Alontae Taylor faking the blitz, and then he dropped right back to the curl and caught the pick.
Yeah,
show that clip. No. You had time to go back. You had time to go back to his rookie season with fucking Jonathan Mingo and find this nigga doing a hip.
He ain't got time for that. Oh no, he ain't got to find that. PvP got that clip saved. Yeah, he saved that clip. He ain't got to find that one.
Come on.
We talked about that clip right there for about 2 hours. Yeah, we did. We argued about that clip for about 2 hours.
Hey, Trey, I had that in one of my other scenes. I was looking at some of my other scenes and I pulled it out the back pocket. That's all, man.
I'm fucking weak.
Wow, I'm ready. Way into the season. I'm gonna start a whole contemplating this nigga just doing god awful shit. Awful
PvP.
Yeah.
PvP, does he have everything he needs now?
I don't know yet.
Offensively.
I don't know.
Does he have everything he needs?
Huh?
Hold on.
Does he have everything he needs offensively?
The protection has been there. Most quarterbacks.
So talking about record prediction?
Yeah. What was your record prediction?
Right now I'm going with 9+ wins right now. I don't get my official until in August.
Okay. I got you.
Oh, after the 52 man is released?
Yeah, after 53. Yeah, after 53 is released, and I did.
53, not 53, not 52. My bad.
Yeah. No, you good.
Actually, I can't say 52 because Bryce Young's part of that 53, so 52-man roster.
Yeah,
minus the quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
PPP, what would be the question mark as to what you think he would be missing? Because I think we should be good to go right now.
Yeah, I got to see how the team comes together. I'm anticipating that Chris Brazzell is going to take Xavier Leggett's spot, and we trade Leggett to Minnesota.
It's not gonna be that easy, PPP.
Well,
right.
It might.
Wait, you believe we're going to trade him to Minnesota?
Yeah.
For what?
I'm just trying to figure out what else could you need.
Well, I don't know. 336. I gotta look at it. I mean, I don't think we're set at tight end. I got to see how this running back room looks.
So TJ Hawkinson is gonna be the trade value for Xavier Leggett.
Well, I think that we can go ahead and get a probably a strong second for Xavier Leggett. I think we could.
We got good players now. We got good players in all positions, bro, and we have an elite quarterback, right?
I think it's a stock too far. I think we're the early third for.
No, PPP. You got no, bro. You my guy.
He's elite.
You my guy.
Yeah.
Why in the fuck would you sit here and think that if y'all so willing to get rid of Xavier Leggett, somebody gonna be horny enough to give us a second round pick for him?
because Dan Morgan was able to get a fourth for Jonathan Mingo, and I just showed you clips of him.
It would have to be a need.
And Jonathan Mingo is no longer in the league. If from my understanding,
sure, you could get if somebody's starter or somebody's second wide receiver.
He's still with Dallas. Oh shit.
Oh, he's still with Dallas.
If somebody's second wide receiver goes down with injury, you could definitely get a second pick for a team that's trying to make a play.
You're not getting Dan Morgan is not smart enough to
he's
finesse
not
a nigga out of a second.
Really?
I don't know, Trill. So you gotta stop doing that, bro. Mingo had 0 touchdowns and barely any yards. He got a fourth.
You got a fourth for him.
What we get? Matter of fact, what do we get for Andy Dalton?
Hey, hold on. Hey,
don't forget a seventh.
Hold on. Hey, don't forget now. Dan Morgan traded a 6th-round pick or 7th-round pick player who didn't even play for Mike Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Michael.
And what did we get for what did we get for Adam Thielen?
Hell yeah.
For Adam
7th-round pick.
Nah, I thought it was
Trill. Hey.
No, it was a 7th. It was a 7th-round pick. It wasn't a 4th. The 4th was.
It was a 4th for. Yeah, 4th was Flamingo. But that's the whole thing, though. PPP, like he getting value for players that ain't really done shit or guys that's on their way out.
Yeah,
I will give him credit for that, though.
And plus 336, if we do trade him, the team can, I mean, they're gonna have to pick up his 5th-year option, but they can literally have him for this year and for next year on a 5th year. And if they want to give him a freaking franchise tag, they can also do that. So technically, they can definitely have Xavier Leggett for possibly 3 years if we trade him this year by the trade deadline.
Hey, 336. Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, you were on Black Cat Panther podcast earlier. Do you remember what Red said?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. Do you remember what Red said at the closing? He said how sick I was about
the 5th year. Yeah, you was bro. And I just didn't pick up on the 5th-year option. That was the only thing I missed about it.
I wasn't gonna say.
I was trying to figure out where you was going.
Hey, man, listen.
He kept asking you. He kept saying, "Why you keep saying 2028? Why you keep saying 2028?"
Bryce Young's more than likely going to get franchise tagged. He's going to get that $50 million. All right, that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I mean, either way it goes, Bryce Young's going to be here in 2028.
No, he's not.
Okay,
that's depending on this year, PPP. It's depending on this year.
Well, guess what?
Gonna pop out.
Guess what? They franchise tag him. He here. I mean, he ain't going.
Yeah,
nowhere.
that's a fact.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
But you got to play well this year, though. You got to play well this year.
And that franchise tag is sitting where at 336?
Oh, somewhere right around 50 million.
It's at 53 million dollars. It's at $53.25 million.
What'd you say? Someone north of 50 million earlier.
Yeah. 53.25 million.
I just be lining it up so nicely, and then when I say that, I just sit back and I just watch people's reactions. That's all I do, man.
Yeah. Red went and looked up their franchise tag value. He said that's what he's talking about right there. Yep. I missed it though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think about the. I didn't think about the franchise tag. We was trying to figure out why you kept saying 2028.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, he's skipping 2027. Why the hell you keep saying 2028?
Skipping right over it. Right over it. I was looking at some contract stuff the other day. I said, hold up. I said, if they franchise tag him, he gonna get 50 plus. I said if they give him a contract, he's more likely gonna be in the wheelhouse of 50 plus. Regardless, if both happens, I'm still right.
No, not on the contract though. Not on the contract. So you got to play for market value.
His contract can get His contract he can get less than that. He can get less than 50 mil.
And I was trying to tell them that the other day when everybody was arguing about this. Your contract ain't guaranteed to be market value.
No,
I believe his on will be though. Yeah, I believe his on will be. Well, fellas, I ain't gonna lie. It's late. My baby's over here right now. They want to play a little bit, so I'm about to enjoy them. But I'm gonna come back live tomorrow. Part 2, Bryce Young. Part 2, Bryce Young the movie. Yeah, bring your popcorn.
Okay, Terrell Owens.
Yeah. Bring your popcorn. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, fellas, man. This Elite. This was a great show, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Stay dry, because this rain out here is crazy, y'all.
Fuck yeah, it is, man.
Yeah,
I was praying. I was hoping my power didn't go out.
Yo, did you see that storm come through here, bro?
Hell yeah, bro. I was in it. Driving home.
We didn't get it.
Bro, that joke was crazy, bro. I mean, it just calmed down over here at my house. I was like, bro, what the heck?
Bro, it is booming.
It must be on the way up here now.
Yeah,
it's booming in South Carolina.
Is it heading this way?
Yeah, it is. It is. And up there down there in Alabama, Tuscaloosa County, they had a tornado down there, and all that was coming through Georgia. Wow. Yeah, it's on its way up here tomorrow, man.
Oh, I meant to ask Fred about the flooding and shit down there too.
Flooding in what you gonna call it?
Yeah, I think it was flooding in Atlanta.
Oh, in Atlanta. Oh, shoot, it was flooding in New York City too.
That's always.
Yeah. Well, all right, fellas. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Have a great night, yo.
Right,
yes, sir.